Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we? Happy Thursday, one and all. How are we? Rock me mama like a wagon wheel. How are we all doing? It feels I can't actually remember anything to do with this. I don't know what this song is, by the way. Give me a second. We need to change that. That'll do. A bit of Katie Tunstall. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Thursday to you all. It's a pleasure to have you all in. It's a pleasure to see so many of you in through the door already. What have I done to deserve so many people turning up? We're stopping the waffle already. Brilliant. Right, anyway, it's been a great stream. Now, how are we all doing? Pleasure to see you all. I really can't remember what's going on in this save, if I'm perfectly honest. I've got it loaded up here, and I can't remember anything at all. I've been so caught up in the YouTube save. I'm getting ahead at the moment, so I've recorded next week's episodes, just need to get them edited, and then I'm ready to go for the week after. I'm getting ahead, so I am all in Belgium at the moment. I can't remember any Scottish. I can't remember any of the save. But more importantly, how are you all doing? We're here. It's, of course, a bit of a shorter week this week. I am streaming today, I'm streaming tomorrow, and tomorrow's a bit of a shorter stream as well. It's only going to be for a couple of hours. Because the save comes to life on Saturday. I'm up in Edinburgh. I've got my tickets now for the game. Very, very excited for that. We're going to see Edinburgh hopefully win. They have made some signings. There's been some movement in the transfer window. So I think they've heard that a very talented manager's turning up and maybe they want to impress. But how is everyone doing? How's everyone's week going? We are nearly at the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very excited for mine. I hope you are all too. Let's have a catch up with who is here. So, Matt's first through the door. How are we, Matt? Welcome in. Pleasure to have you as always. Bongo's through the door with a wave. How are we? Bedder's making Bongo dance. I mean, it doesn't take much, but we can see those hips moving. Mada first, if you ignore the other three. We'll take that. The first non-season ticket holder. That's got to be something anyway. Mada, how are you? It's a pleasure to have you. Bongo, we need to sack the stewards at this point. He's been streaking for 40 streams now. Thank you very much for the company. 40 stream streak. I appreciate that. Good sir. Thank you very much. Matt catching up with people. You love to see it. Look at this geezer back again. Is Dave on about me? I don't know if he's on about me or... Dave, how are we? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Oh, we're all catching up with each other. You love to see it. Look, what a community we got going on. What a time to be alive. Right, doing all right, mate. Mad Hatter's on the red. Good stuff. Matt's streaking as well. Let's sack the stewards. 40 streams straight. Yeah, must be doing something right. We've kept you here for that long. Like Mad Hat said, or a Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah, one of the two. Yeah. Is it still the same details? I'll send over after. How are we doing? Oh, so a bachelor this week. Only got wine left in the house. Mad Hat has not even ventured to a shop. He's just getting on the fancy stuff. You love to see it. Love to see it. I don't think I've seen another streamer start their stream like a Netflix show. Hey. At least you didn't say Dave or Gold. You know what I mean? We're Netflix standard round here. How are we? RW, welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you're very, very well. I'm doing well, my friend. I am glad to be back on stream. Like I say, these gaps. Having the Tuesday stream as a waffling stream now, it really makes me have a big gap between stream and Football Manager. It feels like ages. Dave wants the waffle to start. Thank you very much for the bits, sir. I appreciate that. Bongo's hips don't lie. Bedders love the waffle. Okay. This does bring me on to something I was going to say about next week, though. So, with next week, it's entirely up to you. I was thinking we either leave Tuesday as a waffling stream, or we catch up with Football Manager and we don't have a waffling stream next week where I'm not streaming on Saturday. We could just then get straight back to Football Manager on Tuesday. What do we think? That's food for thought anyway. Now, the only other bit of waffling I have, because I do want to get straight into the Football Manager action, do the waffle, poll, it's better. Matt likes the waffle. Better says, I always want the waffle. Well, I mean, it seems like the consensus is the waffle. I mean, up to you, ladies and gentlemen, as well. The earlier the better, if you guys can stick in the Discord something you want to have on stream. It doesn't always have to be a tier list, by the way. We can just do other bits. At some point, I do want to do a prediction of the World Cup, how it's going to go. But I'm thinking maybe we wait till all the qualifiers are done and that, and then we can fully predict it. You know what I mean? All the results, who's winning the groups, who's going to win it, all of that stuff. But yeah, so we'll do the waffle on Tuesday. That's fine. I'm just going to run it by you. It's always an option. Now, the other thing. So, the exciting announcement we had last week of the Sort Out SI videos that I'm going to be jumping on and doing. I have been thinking, I've been racking my brain about a save. So, obviously, of course, willing to listen to any suggestions. What I have come up with is something that I think could end up being a bit of a series where even if it finishes, I don't then have to think of something new. So, what I'm thinking is, it's going to be something along the lines of taking a really old team from a country. Jack, welcome in. How are you, sir? Are you over the despair of Swindon's last week? I don't know if I am. Should do a series of Fortnite games. Lazy Ben, welcome in. How are you, sir? I hope you're very, very well. Pleasure to see the pair of you. They come in hand, skipping through the door. How are you, Jack and Ben? So, yeah, I'm thinking of taking, like, a really old team from a country. And then, well, so, like, how I'm planning to start is, my thought is the oldest professional team in England, Notts County, taking them and then winning the Champions League, but only having English players involved. English staff, English players, nothing but the country you're from. So why I say that is because once that's done, then I can move to France, then I can move to Germany. You know what I mean? I could always keep it like that, where you take a really, really old club from the country and you got to get to the top honour only using that country. That's what I'm thinking. What do we think? What do we think of that as an idea? So the first one would be Notts County, only English, win the Champions League. Not fancy another Scottish game. You can do Queen's Park. Hey, we get to Scotland as well. Winning the Champions League could be a fair bit harder, but that's what I'm thinking. Only use Japanese in my opinion, so we could go to Japan as well slowly. This is what I mean. It's evergreen, because then I can keep doing countries. Flying Scotsman, welcome in. How are we? I hope you're very, very well. No, don't everywhere. Right, okay, I'm with you. So I was just running by my potential save idea for the videos. We've sorted out SI. So I'm thinking of, I guess it's like a Regionaire, but countries not sort of. I mean, it was in a small part inspired by Lama's save, the Sicilian Air, where he's only using Sicilian players to take Trapani to the top. But I'm thinking, you must have summoned me then, exactly. As soon as I mention it, Scotsman, come through the door. You love to see it. But no, I'm thinking why I like it is because I think it can move across countries and then keep the series going, but just tweak to the country once I finish. So I don't have to keep thinking of a new idea, things like that. So I'm thinking I start off with, I'm saying Notts County because they're the oldest professional club in England. Start with them and then have to win the Champions League, but only with English people involved. So English coaches, English players, all English. Once that's done, then I can move to France, and I can move to Scotland, then I can move to Japan, then America, you know what I mean? So it's a series that can keep going, but going like that. Now, what I'm also thinking, the other thing I wanted feedback on, really, first of all, the save, do we sound like that'd be something interesting? Then the other thing, I'm thinking I would have bigger gaps between episodes, not as in duration. I think it's going to be like a once a week minimum. Hopefully it can be more, but time-wise, I'm thinking once a week is the aim. So, but I mean time between, I'm thinking we do like 3 or 4 episodes a season is what I'm thinking. With your 2 games a week, none of us will be alive to see you win League One, let alone Champions League. Sorry, so this is what I'm saying. I'm thinking like 3 or 4 episodes a season, so it's not as quick as sort of a rebuild or the videos that, you know what I mean, you see a lot of football manager content creators make where, you know what I mean, it's rapid and you get it done. We still see the ups and downs of a season, but I'm thinking sort of 10 games are played off camera, and then we come back, look at them, play a couple of games, go like that. So then it moves a bit quicker, is what I'm thinking. What do we think of that as a concept? I quite like it, but I am up for feedback. It's only going to get worse this weekend. Sorry, what's going to get worse? Sorry, I missed that. I'm all good, thanks, mate. You? Absolutely not yet. Oh, what, Swindon did you mean, Slurry? I'm with you. No, so... Yeah, heartbreak. Heartbreak that Salford gets City and we don't. Not ideal at all. RW, yeah, so Queen's Park, are they old? I'm sure we're going to catch up with that in a second. I saw another message. But yeah, Scotland is another place we could do it. Only use Japanese, so he says. No, don't do everywhere. Or do the British Empire. Okay? Queen's Park were classed as an amateur team up until a few years ago. Right, I'm with you, RW, I'm with you. Will the videos be on your channel or on their channel? Both, Jack, both. So it'll be like collabed. So it will be a sort of out SI video, but it will also appear on mine because it's collabed. So it'll be, the lead will be sort of out SI, but I'll be on there additionally. Like the save idea, Ben is good. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, Slowy saying we won't even get to see one season. Town going to get slumped again? Yeah, okay. I didn't even think we were that bad. No, I thought we were the better team. I didn't watch the league game, but the FA Cup, I thought we were the better side. Salford just probably better at the dark arts, and I know that Holloway said that as well. I feel like they knew what they were doing. There was a lot of professional fouls. Even if we're going to say that the foul for the disallowed goal at the end was soft, he's done enough to win a foul, hasn't he? So, yeah, should have sold Trin, and Bongo says, I don't know about that. But yeah, anyway, I mean, I'm not going to, I don't need immediate feedback on the save idea, but I'm just really interested to see what people think, if that is a concept that they'd be interested in watching. I'm really, really interested in where it's going to be to a much greater audience than my YouTube channel's used to. Sort out SI. It's a lot more eyes on the series. I want it to be something that people will find interesting. And yeah, hopefully will be an exciting save. So any feedback on the idea would be brilliant. The United City FM is in. Thank you very much. The shout-out's been given to the wrong person. Brilliant. That's what we do around here. We like to thank the people that didn't do the right thing. United City FM, Kev, thank you very much for sending the raid over. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. You join us just as we're kicking off, just as I'm waffling about a new series that will be starting on the Sort Out SI channel and my channel, but we will be collaborating there. But thank you very much for the raid. How was the stream? How are Worthing getting on? Yeah, welcome in, everyone. If you don't know me, I'm Josh, or A1, whatever you want to call me. I've been called a lot worse. We are just about to jump over to Football Manager, actually. We are currently managing Edinburgh City FC. We are in Season 5. We have dreams of reaching the Scottish Premiership, and we are in the playoff places at the moment, about halfway through the season. So, we're going to jump over there. We're going to hopefully continue our fine season so far. Also, just a bit of context as well, this weekend, the save will be coming to life. So I am heading up to Edinburgh, and I am going to watch a game of the team we're managing in real life on Saturday, so there'll be a video around that as well. But welcome in, everyone. I hope the stream was very, very well. I don't even have to ask if you've been entertained, because I know you will have been looked after very, very well by Kev. I very much appreciate the raid coming over here. I hope I can somewhat entertain. It won't be as entertaining or probably as high a standard of Football Manager. But it's a pleasure to see you all anyway. Let's have a quick catch-up before we jump over to the game. What have we got? So, Kev coming over. Thank you very much. They started the Dark Arts with a frozen pitch. What's that, Bedders? The postponement. I'm with you. After watching it again, it's never a foul. It could have been, Jack. It could have been. He does kick him. The guy literally jumped to the floor. Yeah, but he has been kicked. Kev, evening, good sir. How are we? I am doing fantastically well, and all the more so for you sending over the generous raid. I hope the stream went very, very well. There we go. We've got a correct shout out now. So if anyone did follow the United City FC, don't unfollow. They might be a pleasant gentleman as well, but make sure you do follow the United City FM. You will not regret it. Excellent Football Manager content over there. If you can put up with me, you're definitely going to be stepping up the caliber of content you're consuming if you jump over to Kev. But it was an improvement from the weekend, just not an improvement defensively. No, that's definitely where we need to improve. GB, how are we? Happy Thursday. I hope you're very, very well. Bongo's apologising. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. We got the shout out in the end. Bongo's too busy on the bongos. Okay, that's one way. Bongo or Josh, yeah, I'm glad that I didn't get the blame there. I mean, it very much could have been me. The United City FC are awesome, I am sure. So quite right, there we go. Very pale man, Ben says. It's like it's your first time here. I don't tan overnight. Got your kilt ironed? I've not got the legs for it, unfortunately. Worthing has been inconsistent, which has caused some issues at the back end of season 5, but playoffs is still there. Okay, so I mean, even with some inconsistency, it's still, the dream's still alive of promotion. Slowly wants the waffle to stop. We're going to jump over in just a second. Don't you worry, my friend. There we go. We got it in the end. There's an argument for both sides, I guess. Yeah, chat is soft, but I can see why it was given. Sasmaz, welcome in. First time chat. It's a pleasure to have you in. I hope you're very, very well. Happy Thursday. We're nearly at the weekend, ladies and gentlemen. We're nearly there. The United City FC has 0 followers. Well, then it doesn't seem like you guys are doing these shout-out things properly. I would have hoped that someone would have clicked it. Anyway, for the season ticket holders here, if you've got the emote, you know what time it is. It's Spectacles o'clock. Let's jump over to the game. I'll see you over there in a second. Still me, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies. One of these days it'll be someone else. But let's get into the game. I don't know what this music is, to be honest. I have gone for the playlist today, for those that are interested. We have gone for Made in Scotland. And I don't know what on earth this is. This doesn't make me think of the Highlands at all. We're going to skip that one. We'll go on to that. Right, let's have a quick catch-up. More so because I need the catch-up than anyone else, because I can't remember what's going on in this save. I've been so caught up in the YouTube series that I have forgot what's going on in Scotland. So we'll have a look. It's kind of what you tell a striker. Feel contact in the box go down. Force the ref into a decision. That's what I mean. He's very much done what's needed. Also, I blame having a cold. Sneezed on the keyboard. Fair enough, Bongo. Mr. Nyholm, how are we? Happy Thursday. I hope you're very, very well. I am yet again here in a +1 capacity as food must be prepared and consumed. Consumption is the most important that. I hope it's a brilliant dinner. If you do have the time, please do let us know. We like dinner details. Yes, sir, I can boogie. Should be on repeat. That's it's on the playlist, don't you worry. That is part of the reason we clicked on it. A few songs. Not home yet. Hopefully getting there soon, Bongo. Hopefully getting there soon. I know it's, about half an hour, isn't it, till you be heading home? I'm starting to learn your schedule more so than I know my own stream. Just fat fingers on the mobile device that it happens. Right, we are currently in 4th place. Okay, so we've got a couple of points gap between us and Greenock Morton, who we do play next. So that's a very, very big game. We're 3 points behind 3rd. Falkirk are running away with it. We remember that now. How have we been getting on is the question. I'm glad you asked. Let's find out. So, I can't remember where we played last time. Last time we played Greenock Morton, we beat them 1-0 away. So that's very, very positive. Losing 1-0 at home to Cove is not good. Battered by Ayr, but they are at the right end of the table. Then a series of wins. Oh, that's where our cup journey started. Queen's Park beat us 2-1. That was when we decided to mess around with the formation, wasn't it? And we made a poor decision there. So we did lose 2-1 that one. And then Falkirk and Adrianians 1-1 draws. That's not too bad. And a 1-0 loss against Dundee. Could go either way. So we've got some really tough games, though. We've got Greenock Morton next. That's huge. Away at Cove, again, right next to us. And then we've got Cup action. We want to hopefully get to back-to-back finals. We were in the KDM final last year. We've got Aberdeen Reserves in the 3rd round. Then it's Ayr, who we always struggle against. 3rd place Ayr in the league. And then Queen of the South for the Cup. They are League 2, aren't they? So hopefully we can progress in the Scottish Cup as well. But more importantly, we should probably just get playing, shouldn't we? Maybe I need to print another hand. Yeah, that'll do it. That looks small enough to do it. Need to print your writing hand. I've started printing a self-sorting Connect 4. Well, that sounds awfully interesting there, Bongo. How long is that going to take? How long is that going to take, sir? Right, we've got a press conference. I don't know why I didn't do that prior to the stream. Whilst we're talking away to these journalists, if you're not already, at the top of the chat is my YouTube channel. I very much appreciate you heading over there and subscribing if you're not already. I am trying to grow as much as possible and being very consistent with the series. We do have a new episode out on Sunday. Also, the reason why I'm plugging so early, I don't really understand YouTube in the sense of my latest episode has done terribly, but it has the best click-through rate and best retention of a video I've had in ages. Yet, for some reason, it's done the worst of it. It's a heavy 10 out of 10. As in 10 of 10, not 10 out of 10. If anything, quite the opposite. So, if you go over there and click it 4 or 5 times, that'd be great. Still trying to go. 5.8 isn't too bad, mate. I'm still waiting on the growth spurt there, slow. It's all right. I'm just standing desk right now. I'm not sat down. That's the worst bit. Right. I'm hoping to see a positive reaction. Elyas is good at football. He is indeed. How would you go about improving the Edinburgh City squad? No comment. We're not getting into that. Transfer window is open once more. Bringing it. I'm not talking about that today, Phil. Dean McMaster. Where do you play? Centre mid. We don't need him. Better says YouTube is a fickle mistress. Is indeed. Viva, YouTube is a tricky beast. It is indeed, and one I have yet to tame. Mad thank you very much for the Prime subscription. Renewing that season ticket. 2 months of Prime. I very, very much appreciate that, Mad Hatter. You only get one of those, and I am very humbled the fact that you decide to use that here. Thank you very much for renewing the season ticket. Here's Madge. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you're very, very well. Flying Scotsman says the YouTube algo is a minefield. It is indeed, and unfortunately it appears to have taken my right foot off this time. I stepped in the wrong place. Right, we're not talking about that today. A defeat here could see us slip out of the playoffs. I'm well aware. Here's Cammy. No moustache today. How important is it that players like Diaz Robles? Yeah, we need our keeper to be good, that's for sure. Yeah, he's good at football. Yeah, why not? I fancy our chances. I do indeed. Madat says another streamer asked me for it. I told him to... That. Okay. Well, I appreciate the fact that you saved it for me. I find that awfully, awfully kind of you. I really do appreciate the generosity. And, yeah, I mean, asking for it seems crazy. I mean, I only do that privately, off camera, when I message you all to... I'm only kidding. Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. Yourself? I'm doing very, very well. It's a pleasure to have you in, as always. We've all been there. Exactly that. Exactly. It's just more the fact that all of like the YouTube-y stats stuff look really, really good. Apart from no one's clicking on it and watching it. Now I'm going to ignore the fact that it could just be a terrible video. We're going to just pretend that that isn't even a possibility. But yeah, no idea. They basically told me because I didn't sub to them that my opinion meant nothing. Well, Mad Hatter, I hope that you're well aware that now that you've subscribed here, your opinion still doesn't matter at all. We don't discriminate here. You can sub or not sub. And I still don't care. I'm only kidding. Thinking total, it'll be around 15 hours for the part. Oh, really? Wow, okay. My opinion still means nothing. And you... Mad Hatter, I'm only kidding. You got there first. My latest short, average percentage viewed, 834%. Someone's fallen asleep with that on, haven't they, Mr. Scotsman? Flying in that metric, but not views. Now views have still make it make sense. I don't get it. The only positive I've had a look, and where is the series? I feel like I get very tunnel visioned on seeing how the recent episode's done. But I had a look back at sort of retrospectively. I haven't looked in a while at how earlier episodes, and they are all steadily growing. So where it's a series, I assume maybe people go from the start. I mean, I would if I was going to watch one, but yeah. I haven't watched the latest video, but I watched the one before from Sunday, I think it was. Matt, I very much appreciate that. Thank you very much, sir. Now, if you could just watch the new one 16 times in a row, that would be even more appreciated. FIFA pack opener. No team of the year around here, sir, but it's a pleasure to have you in. I started an unemployed save on Football Manager. Oh, so the FIFA's not going well. I'm with you. First time chat, though. It's a pleasure to have you. Happy Thursday. Unemployed save on FM26, and I'm the manager of Finn Harps in Ireland. I'm currently 7 games unbeaten in the first division. Is that your first season, Mr. Pack Opener? I also am doing an unemployed save. That is the YouTube series I'm waffling on about. This is not an unemployed save, but my one on YouTube is. Better says, FM being less popular this year won't help the clicks. No, of course, there is always that. People aren't really enjoying it as much, but I am, so that's all that matters. YouTube is more of a slower build in general. Yeah, definitely. Well, and the thing is as well, where I streamed a lot previously, obviously it's like I can't really compare anything like stream to videos because I had a bit of a head start because I sort of streamed for ages and then took a long break. Whereas YouTube, I'm starting from scratch, so I'm not known over there. Not that I'm really known on Twitch. It's only you people that have to put up with me. I am terrible for checking my analytics all the time, but when you go back and look at older vids, they keep ticking over, which is what you want, I suppose. Exactly that. I can't help but check the new one, but it's, yeah, it's first time in a while I'd look back. Madat says, I started watching the playlist, but for some reason it tries to automatically play the most recent ones. Like the playlist is automatically in the wrong order. Is there a setting to change that? Anyone that is in some way intelligent, because we all know that that's not me. Do we know what the issue might be there on YouTube for Mr. Mad Atter? So I thought it would play in order if you're on the playlist, but I do not know. FIFA Pack Opener says second season. Okay, so how did the first season go? Was it just a survival and now that you're flying, or how's it going? Finn Harps is an interesting one, though. YouTube are so fast to shut down impressions, but slow to get them out. Right, okay. Long break? Yeah, so I needed a couple of weeks to set up my new PC, and then it took me 2 years. But we're here now. I had a 3-month run averaging between 200 to 1k views per video, and now they've died a death. But that's the cons of doing variety. That is always tricky. Is the thing is, there's pros and cons, isn't there? Because variety, gives you the freedom to do whatever you like. But of course, then I guess YouTube just don't know where to throw you in front of. Is the only thing. But yeah, I mean, it depends what you want, isn't it? It can get frustrating just trying to do it for growth. Anyway, Campbell's nearly back. I need to remember what's going on, if I'm honest, because I really don't at the moment. Douglas, we were starting over Loppy, but that's not going to happen today. Cat Cam today. Privet, welcome in. How are we? Happy Thursday. Hope you're very, very well. The cat is out and about, is all I'll say. The cat is out and about. Right. Bird. Oh, we've got Cat Cam from Bedders, and we've got a bird quiz from Privet. So, we will get the cat in. Let's get that done. She waiting? She's not waiting around. I thought she might be waiting at the door. She's been running around, so she might come barreling in at this point. Let's see. Let's see if we can get her. Oh, she's here already. Of course she is. Hello, Kitty. They wanted to see you. They've been trying to see you for a few days now. They've been trying to see you. Look up here. What's this up here? There you go. It's not a foot cam. It's not a foot cam, Chloe. You just want the treats, don't you? Say hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here you go. There we go. Look, she's even doing tricks for you. The real star of the stream, exactly. They've been waiting weeks for this. Weeks they've been waiting. Whoa, hey, play nicely. It's on the floor now. Where? No, over there. It's on the floor in front of you. Jeez. Not the brightest penny, this one. Look down there. There you go. Right, here you go. There's one more over here. By the camera, come on. They want to see you. What's that? There you go. That's all you're getting. Looks like she's been waiting weeks for the treats. That's how she acts every time. Right, come and say hello. No, you're just going to rub your head on the rest of the treat. Oh, you've had your treats. She's done. She's showing you all her behind now. That's probably where we can call that there. Go on, slip us a toe. You're not right in the head there, Slowy. Not right. Feedback Opener says, I finished bottom of the league in the first season. Now I'm first in the league and I'm 4 points clear at the top. There you go. That's a turnaround. That is a turnaround. The real star of the stream. Looks like she's been waiting. Giving us the money shot. Exactly that. Right. And then we've got a bird quiz. After it went so well last time, I appreciate the fact that Privet's going at it again. Where are we? I can't remember where I've saved them. Hang on. Okay, it's a tough one. We'll send you a message on Discord for you to change your playlist order. Thank you very much, Mr. Scotsman. Thank you, I appreciate that. I just thought it would automatically go in order. Bongo's got the cat on the... Any seagulls? There are not any seagulls. I don't take pictures of those. This is a tough one, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. It's a tough one. Let's see if anyone knows what that is. If you do, I'll be very, very impressed. Also, thank you. I know it's a good picture. Quite a good picture, that, isn't it? So this was in the Lake District, somewhere called Derwent Water. Yeah, definitely a bird. It is indeed, yeah. Dave, I'm awfully impressed. That is correct. It is a siskin. I'm sure Slowy's about to run with the end of that word. But you are correct. Well done, Dave. Well done. Dave's been studying. He's got the UK Birds book out. I like it. I got a lot of respect. A lot of respect for the bird knowledge there. Well played. I'm a nerd, sorry. Dave, I mean, you're talking to a person who has these in a folder ready to quiz people because I take pictures of them on my walks. I think we're on the same page here. Has a brother, doesn't it? Oh, I wonder what that's called, Slowy. We could have been here all week. I wasn't getting that. Yeah, there we go. That's where I expected Slowy's brain to go. Averted. Right, we need to pick a team. We need to pick a team now. And it's going to be very, very important. So why is Joel not playing? Why was Joel not playing? Was he knackered, was he? So we're going to put little Jack back to left back. He's going to go there. We'll let him play wing back. He likes to be a holding fullback, does he? Okay, that's fine by me. And then Milne we will replace with Joel. He'll come back in. That's going to probably... Do we bring Burnsy back in? I think Burnsy might come back in. Burnsy, then Damfer, Bonsignori, Dare, and Loppy. I think that's going to be our team today. So, okay, we're trying to remember the players, to be honest. Dave says, I got into birds for a while after getting mad at little swine stealing fruit. I was growing for my animals outside, so I was researching humane ways to deter them from the garden. Okay, and then you ended up liking them. It's a slippery slope from there, Dave. You'll have an Instagram page taking pictures of it in no time. Not that anyone here has that. Josh Airwood Photography on Instagram, if anyone's... Right. This is a very, very big game. We got Greenock Morton. They are very, very close to us in the league table. Dave's Bird, hit list, Instagram. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's quite what I was thinking, but... Right, okay, so what's happened here then? So there's been a game. Right, so Dundee are now 2 points behind us, but we have a game in hand. We really need to win this. I have a lot of photos of birds I've seen in the past, but it's very different. Right, okay, yeah. Yeah, we probably won't have that as a quiz, Mad at her. Not sure that's the plan. Right, let's get to the Football Manager. Come on, then. It's a very, very big game. We need to win this to stay in the playoffs. And that's where we want to be. That's a joke I was expecting from someone. Can we do a quiz on them? On what? On what, Brivet? I think Mad Hatter would have to start streaming for that one. Always been into birds, but then dabbled elsewhere for a bit. Right. We're all sick and tired of getting bad results, so go out there and change that. That's what we need. That's what we need. We need to turn this around. Encouragement from the start. Come on, then. I'll run a quiz. Right, okay. That's it sent now. Any issues, let me know. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that, and I hope Mad Hatter will as well, because he won't be on episode 10 when he's trying to watch the third one. We'll get that sorted after the stream. Right, I mean a positive start. We've had a pop early doors, 2 minutes in. It's a somewhat positive start. So Inverness are playing Cove today. Dunfermline are already beating Ayr. That's good for us. Big Tony Day pack opening at 6. Watch along. Not that kind of page, I'm afraid. Not really my cup of tea. Is everyone FIFA in at the moment, are they? I know it's Team of the Year. People are loving it. Is everyone back on? Off your pop. Oh no, that's a good ball. Right, here we go. Now we can counter. Been for a haircut? No, brother. I'm dying for one. Screaming out. I've just slicked it back. Just slicked it back. No, I'm dying for one. My barber is still. It's 1-0. It's the other way round. It's the other way around. Everyone just prepare for your furniture to start levitating. But Mamadou Bambalopi just set up Lorenzo Bonsignori Goggi. We messed it up. We messed it up. As you were. Don't worry. No spell cast this time. I couldn't say it properly. No, I'm dying for one. Look at the sides. It's awful. My barber is still in Australia. He's having a whale of a time. Zero interest in FIFA. I'm with you, Mad. Can tell. Brilliant. Nah, not a FIFA fan, me. I'm just heading off to the pub now, though, so have a good stream all. I hope you enjoy your evening, Dave. Thank you very much for the bits. I appreciate you being here, as always, and I hope you have a good time at the pub. Enjoy yourself, sir. Joel makes it 2. The centre-backs combine. Elyas setting up Joel. Come on. You love to see it. Can you check after this game where my cousin's boys are playing in your set? Of course I can. Of course I can. If you remind me of the surname, we will check. We will indeed. Pub on a Thursday? Doing life properly, Brivet. I could bongo Maltesers. Wait, couldn't think of anything worse than FC. I could bongo Maltesers. Right, brilliant. Adventurous. I tell you what, Maltesers top tier. I haven't had any form of sweets or confectionery in January so far, and I can't wait. Do you know what I'm going to do? On the stream, first stream of February, bag of white chocolate Maltesers. We're doing it. Why? Just healthy living in January. It's what I do. It's what I do. No alcohol, no sweets and confectionery. Grow up. No, I like to start the year right. I like to start it right. Lose all of the Christmas weight. Get back into the gym, all of that stuff. And then I'm back in good habits. That's what I do. Why is that right? What do you mean? What? Oh, it's 3! Loppy grabbing a goal. Why is that right? Oh, just get into good habits. Get into good habits. No, so I went to a pub quiz last night with Mrs. A1 and Father A1. And was on the 0%. And they were right. They were right. Yeah, they were good. One of them wasn't. I had one. I had to change. It was awful. Tried something else. It was good. 0%ers. No, next time I'll probably dabble in a beverage of the alcoholic variety. Probably be the Super Bowl. I've got I go to an event every year for the Super Bowl. It's all you can eat nachos, all you can eat wings. Super Bowl in Swindon. What 0% were they? So the first one, Mr. Scotsman, was it was on tap. So I don't know what it was. Then after that, it was Lucky Saint. Lucky Saint. I was having. Some are decent. Yeah, I mean I've had Guinness before. On tap. Yeah, so it's they changed their taps. Oh, it's free one. It's free one. They changed their taps monthly, so it's going to be 7th of January. Waste of a tap? Yeah, well, they change it. It's like a real ale place, so they change it monthly. Who are you playing? Oh, Lincoln are playing tonight. Burton at home, live on Sky. Do you think you're winning, Bongo? What's the score prediction? Heineken 0% is lovely. Noted. Okay. Because I am going, obviously, to Edinburgh at the weekend, going out for a meal, and I do want a good 0% option. That's not a good ball there. Go on, let's get back at him. Let's get back at him. Hunty's had a go. Oh, I thought it was creeping in. I've heard Guinness 0% is nice, though. Yeah, it is. It's just a bit sweeter. Tory watering hole. Nothing wrong with a real ale place. Nothing wrong with that at all. Cheap, cheerful, and decent stuff. I don't really understand 0%. I'd rather drink a Coke. No, see, I really like a beer. I like the taste of a beer, but yeah, it doesn't. On a Wednesday night for a quiz, I don't want a sore head in the morning, so I can have 3 and it not do anything. I just don't drink any alcohol pretty much. Not a bad way to be, Matt. Not a bad way to be. Josh didn't want his dad. It's outrageous, Chloe. I think the bump gave it away. Right, we need to. Oh, their goal was disallowed. I didn't even realise their goal was disallowed. It's still 3-0. Loppy's had a go from distance. They've been better recently, but still expect to win. Is Godwin Malife still there? Ladies and gentlemen that follow ex-Swindon players. Is Godwin Malife still there? Was he even at Burton? I think he was, wasn't he? I don't know if he's still there. Yeah, he is. Yeah, I thought so. But Salford are supposedly looking at him, aren't they? He played for Swindon. Apparently Salford won him. Yeah, I've seen that. I've also seen Danford's under this one. It's 4. It's 4. This is the start to the stream we needed. Never heard of that name? Yeah, he's a good player. Very good player. Shea playing well for them also somehow. I don't get it. He's been so good since leaving us. I really didn't rate him at Town. Shade is at Burton too. I didn't realise that. I don't. Was he at Bromley? I thought he was at Bromley. I mean, at some point. I'm not saying still there, but did he go to Bromley? I feel like he did when they were still non-league, didn't he? Am I right in thinking that? But yeah, Godwin Malife, good player. I've also seen, by the way. Yeah, I thought he went non-league. Yeah, so he went somewhere. Then I think he went to Bromley, and then he's obviously moved. I think that's right, anyway. But I've seen something. I don't know how true it is. I saw it on Twitter. Something about Wrexham signing a striker from, I think, the French league. I saw something like, as in we're talking 2-digit millions. Surely not. Yeah, breaking championship record. I thought I saw like 19 million. They can't spend that, can they? That's just... We loaned into Solihull. Benny, how are we? Welcome in. I hope you're very, very well. How are we, good sir? I'm doing very well. It's a pleasure to have you in. Wrexham got that TikTok money, yeah, and the rest. Disney money. We loaned into Solihull, that's it. Not sure if he went there permanent. Right, I'm with you. Anger's 12 mil, starting off, going up to 19. I think that is crazy money for Wrexham. Crazy money. Crazy, crazy money. Right, we're changing nothing at halftime because we have been absolutely fantastic here. We needed a win, and we've blown them out the water in the first half. I'm well, but we're in the middle of a massive bottle job in Iceland. Oh no, talk to us, Benny. Let's hear about it. Let's hear about it. He scored 4 goals, by the way, this season. It's not ideal, is it? So, French Prem, where do we have that standing in comparison to the Championship? Is he taking a step down in quality? You know what I mean? Because if you got 4 goals in the Prem, you can call that at least double digits in the Championship, can you? Shade went to Eastleigh, that's it. Yeah. Time to cook dinner. What's on menu tonight? I had salmon. Veg, and rice. Boring for me, but let's hear it from everyone else. Make me jealous. What is everyone's Thursday night dinner? We're nearly at the weekend. Surely it's time for a good dinner. What's everyone having? Yeah, where do we have French League One in comparison to the Championship? What's that? What's that, Matt? I'm boring sausage and chips. Nothing boring about that. What's the... Oh my god, that's an absolute screamer. That one's not going to be disallowed. It's 4-1. I'm going to make chicken paella. Lovely. Lovely choice. Sorry I'm back. Oven was smoking. What? Benson and Hedges or... Jacket potato for me, Core. What's the topping? And also, Jack, you don't get away without details. What's the choice of sauce for a sausage and chips dinner? Is it just a basic ketchup or are you going something a bit more exotic? Chili and tuna. Privet. Man after my heart there. I like that. Don't know if you're going to eat anything tonight. That's fair enough, Matt. That's fair enough. Right. Cheese too? Well, I mean, that went without saying, Privet. I know you well enough to know that there will be cheese on that jacket potato. It's like you having to tell me there's going to be butter on it. I'm well aware. Don't you worry. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're not going to make this... Oh, it's 4-2. What's happening here? Get a pasta bacon. That's a solid. Just ketchup? Solid that, Jack. Just not hungry? Fair enough. Fair enough, sir. Didn't even have much at lunch. Cool. Fasting. Good for the body. Good for the body. Within reason. Within reason. Right, we are going to waste some time. We're going to now just try not to throw this away. I don't know why we've let them back in here. It's been a very, very good performance. What am I having? I had salmon, veg, and rice, so it's nice and boring for me. We're nearly at the end of January. I can start eating good food again. I am going out for a meal in Edinburgh, so that'll be something nice. I've had a look at the menu. I think I've eyed up what I'm going to have already. But yeah, that'll be a good... I won't be getting something healthy there. Literally had 2 sausage rolls and crisps. I'm not even hungry. What were the crisps, though, Matt? Come on, you know we like details. 9 points up with 9 to play. We're only ahead by 1 now with 5 left. Running 5th, 2nd, 4th. The Drew we left 3-1 going into 8th, 3rd and 6th. Right, okay. That is tough there, Benny. That is tough. So is it... Oh my god, it's 4-3. What are we doing? What are we doing? I'm boring only like the basic crisp. What? Are we talking ready salted? What is happening here, by the way? I'm berating them after this. They're all upset at that. That's not a good idea. Edinburgh bottle, it could well be. 4-0 up at half time. What are we doing? You have some Tory meals? There's nothing Tory with salmon, is there? Tory to eat fish? Fish is good for you, sir. Ready salted? I'm not a fan of ready salted at all. Personally. Right, what have we got? We need to make some changes because this isn't working. Miller's going to come on. We're going to throw this away here. We're 4-0 up at half-time. I guess we scored 4 in the first half. They can quite easily score 4 in the second. Right, let's grab a 5th, please. Let's shut them up a little bit because the momentum is fully with them at the moment. Oh, no. Don't just nod it back to him. Well done. Here we go. Go on, then. Let's make something happen, please. put some nerves to bed. Let's grab another goal. Here we go. Goggins is in. Finish that one. There we go. Momentum killed. Momentum killed. Like I said, I'm boring only like basic Chris. Hey, everyone has their choice. Right, good sir, that's me for now. Whilst I finish up at work and then drive home. Get home safe, Bongo. Get your feet up. We'll see you back in, hopefully, with I forget the flavour of tango you like. I was trying to remember there. With a tango in hand. Bet you drink that San Pellegrino instead of Fanta. I don't like San Pellegrino. Mrs. A1 loves the stuff. I can't stand it. The lemon ones, it's just too bitter. It's too bitter for me. Those kettle type crisps that are sea salt and pepper are top tier. Okay. I mean, we can get controversial here. What is the best packet of crisps? Come on. Loves a blood orange one, not for me. No, I don't. I feel like they're really bitter. They're not actually very sweet. Which is what I want from a fizzy drink. I'm not looking for a bitter fizzy drink, you know. Cheese and onion. Cheese and onion. McCoy's flame grill for me or barbecue hula hoops. Okay. Okay. Cheese and onion being everyone's go-to surprises me. Shout betters also depends on the occasion. Strawberry smash tango, that's it. See, I knew it was a tango. Just couldn't remember what it was. I like that you came back in just to let us know, though. That is, you've got to respect it. Not had them crisps. Doritos. Chili Heatwave Doritos, of course, are a very, very solid choice. For me, though, and it's a bit of a rogue shout, my favourite by far, I was trying to think of something incredibly upmarket there to wind you all up, but no. What my favourite actually are, the McCoy's, the Thai Sweet Chicken. By far. I love them. Cool Original, yeah. Cool Original, it's just like, it's nachos, isn't it? You need a dip and some jalapenos to have Cool Original. I wouldn't have a pack of it on their own. There are some bangers of crisps. Oh, yeah. Crisps could be a tougher tier list than chocolate. Could be. The orange one. What, tangy cheese on the Doritos? Not a fan at all. I don't really like cheese-flavoured things. If that makes sense. I always feel like it's really, really, not fake. I can't think of the word I'm looking for. You know what I mean? It's just a bit much for me. I definitely can't comment on crisp tier list. Do you not like cheese and onion? Cheese and onion, I don't mind. I wouldn't choose it. I don't mind, but I'm talking like a generic cheese-flavoured thing. Like, What's-Its. Not a fan. Not a fan. Goggins makes it 6. Best Pringles, green or barbecue by far. Ooh. So green, what is the sour cream ones? Sour cream and onion, they are very, very good. I do very much like prawn cocktail. What's-Its like your hair? Brilliant. Brilliant. Green with chili Pringles are the best. Oh, right. Sorry, I thought you meant the sour cream and onion ones. Or chive or whatever they are. It's sour cream and something, isn't it? The ones I'm thinking of. I like prawn cocktail Pringles. I meant sour cream. They are good. Very, very good. I also like those, you know, like the black tube. They're like the spicy ones. They're good. Red Pringles with a sour cream dip is phenomenal. I mean, yeah. That's the thing. I like ready salted and like unflavored. Well, not unflavored, but you know what I mean. Limited flavor on crisps. If you've got a dip with it, fantastic, fantastic. That's what nachos are. You know what I mean? Although, for a short while at the cinema I went to, they were doing chili heatwave Doritos as the nachos, and Subway did that. Top tier, that's knocking it out of the park. Any ready salted crisps are awful. No, not with. I wouldn't have them on their own. I wouldn't have them on their own. Right, we made that hard work, but we got over the line in the end. 6-3 win. We're 4-0 up at half-time. We definitely made that a little bit nervier than we needed to. In American Taco Bell, their Doritos taco shells could get flaming hot taco. That's cool. That'd be nice. Right, that gives us a bit of breathing room in the playoffs now. So we're now 1 point behind Air as well. So that's very, very good. They drew with Dunfermline. Inverness beat Cove 4-0. We've got Cove next, haven't we? I really like Skips. I haven't had them in years, but I loved them as a kid. Kermit, welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you're very, very well. Damn you all. I've just been lurking, but you had to talk about crisps. Now I'm putting on my trousers to get some cheese and onion crunch chips. Shakes fist. We've got Arthur, the Arthur gif in the chat. I really like, yeah, skips are solid. Skips are solid. I've not had them in years. But they were very, very nice. Who needs a rest? Relax. Well, I mean, they're trying to, I guess. Monster Munch, yeah, but which ones? Flaming Hot, Pickled Onion. Don't like the roast beef ones. The roast beef or the hot ones? I don't like the roast beef ones. I don't like them. I don't really like, and I'm probably going to get, somehow, this is going to get put back to accusations of political views. I don't really like meat-flavoured crisps. I've just said that Thai sweet chicken are my favourite. Right, okay, I've been a hypocrite instantly. But I mean, like the bacon ones, like bacon-flavoured crisps, not for me. Don't like the beef-flavoured ones. Yeah. Frazzles, nah, not my thing at all, that. Not my thing at all. Oh, we didn't rest anyone before the Cove game. See, I knew it would happen. Just give me Ruffles. I don't think I've had Ruffles, Benny. I don't think I've had Ruffles. Is that more of an American thing? I will try them when I come to America in the summer, if so. Who are you? 6'2", centre-back. No, we don't have money. We don't have money. Stop. Mission Brand Lime and Chili Corn Chips. Never heard of them. Never heard of them, mad at her. Benny's gave us a Ruffles. It doesn't really help that picture because I can't see the packaging. So they look like McCoy's. They're like ridge cut. Oh, it says they're here. I've just never heard of them. I've never heard of them. Seabrooks? I don't know what Seabrooks are. I don't know what they are. I will try some Ruffles. They're Ridge Crisps, right? I'm with you. Sorry? Yeah, no, I don't. Well, maybe I do. I'm better with seeing packaging than the names. Ruffles are the original crinkle cut chips. Really? Okay. Okay. Well, I'll have a look when I'm in America. How do you not know what Seabrooks are? Name doesn't ring a bell. Name just doesn't ring a bell, sir. They're in all the pubs here. See, all the pubs around me, and this is probably going to then spark. So, oh, we nearly went over Job Centre to Glory. Rise of the capital, rise of the capital, rise of the capital. Always near me are the... I can't think what they're called. So the flavours, they have like the colour of... They have like a band of the colour of their flavour, top and bottom, and then it's like a farmer picture in the middle. I can't think of the brand. Seabrook's the ones who make the fish and chips crisps. They're in all the pubs here. Yeah, I'm not from near you, am I? I have seen that, though. I have seen that packaging. Like I say, I'm better with packaging. I have seen that, but they're not in shops around near me. I've not seen them to buy, but I've definitely seen that packaging. I can't think of the crisps that are always the prawn cocktail of them. Wow. Yeah, I can't think of what I'm thinking of. No idea. And then also you get the small packs of crisps that are like the Scampi Bites, and then the other ones are bacon ones. That's the other ones in the pubs here. We get a lot of kettle in pubs down here, and obviously pork scratchings. Yeah, kettle's a good shout. Do you like pork scratch? I'm not a fan. Oh no, mad out! I've never seen those before. Is that a crisp from a distant shore? Is that? Live and direct on the old YouTube. Welcome in over on YouTube. I can only assume that this is a Twitch regular over on YouTube here. We've got Lazy Benjamin 04 in on YouTube. If you're multi-screening, Ben, I can only respect it. The man is absolutely hating Football Manager. Yeah, he's got us on 2 screens. What an absolute hero. Had him in Australia. Right, okay. Butchers I work at do the best scratchings ever. They're called Beer Pig. Well, get on them if you like pork. I'm not a fan. Jackson on YouTube as well. We got the Twitch crew are heading over to the YouTube. Double streaming. Look, Mad Hatter's there as well. Christ, we're all in on YouTube. We're all in on the YouTube. You love to see it. What a time to be alive. Now, if all of you could just watch the latest video 16 times in a row, brilliant stuff. Also, tell all your friends and family. 36 viewers and 5 chatters. Whoa. There's no need to be like that, is there? We had a very generous raid. If there's... I don't have my numbers on. I don't have my numbers on, so thanks. I'm now hot under the collar. But I had a very generous raid. So if there's any inflated numbers, it's only due to the generosity and the generosity of the United City FM. Mr. Kev very generously sending the raid over. That'd be more chatters if they could get a word in edgeways. No, we love life's lurkers. We love life's lurkers. What I will say, if anyone is lurking, if you're not already, it is free to hit the follow button. I would very much appreciate that. I'm pushing towards 2,500 followers, so I very much appreciate if I see me pop up on the screen in 3, 2, 1. No, that didn't work. It was worth a try. Must be doing something right to keep them here, though. Maybe. Maybe it's the devilish good looks. I don't know. Lazy Ben, welcome back. I don't know where to... Can't keep up with you at the moment, Ben. What's Ben's game of choice at the moment? What are you playing? I know you're a Fortnite man, but are you FIFAing? See if they're here for the crisp tier lists on a cold Tuesday night in the A1 Ward channel. Rating ready salted walkers. Fortnite time? Go on, Brivett. Question, what's the debate chat channel point option? Jack, so what it is when we're on having the debate on a Tuesday, you can redeem that, and that means you can go into the voice channel of the Discord. You come onto the stream, everyone can hear you. Bongo did it on Tuesday, and you can argue your point for something to be moved in the tier list. You get 30 seconds to argue your case. Everyone can hear it, and then we decide if we think you've argued your case well enough. Bongo successfully managed to get Whisper Gold up by arguing his point. So, right, what are we going to do? We have so many players that are knackered. This is not good. We are going to... We'll start Milne today. Right, that won't be getting used then. Fair enough. Fair enough. You just want to spend those points, don't you? You want to get them spent. Right, okay. Who do we start on the wing is my question today. Because I think we need to rest someone. Dare's doing all right. Let's swap that over and let's bring Miller in today. I can't stop. I need help. Addicted to spending channel points. You're gonna have Loppy will get renamed in no time. Matt must be out of points. To be fair, I was trying to remember if I had done any quizzes. Who was baby? Who was the answer to the quiz we did last stream? I don't think I've done a new one from that. We've got 2 there. Who was the last quiz we did? Do we remember? No career paths today? Lee Sharp. Lee Sharp. It's definitely Lee Sharp. Ah, Giggsy. No, I can't remember who it was. I don't want to say the ones I've got in case we haven't done them. Right, let's get into this game, though. We've got Cove Rangers. I only need 8k more for the regen. Was it Parker? We definitely did Parker. I think we did one since. It was Yates. Okay, thank you. I thought so. That's the top one I've got. So I've got 2 after that. Righty. Not even saying hello. The man comes in with a renewal of a season ticket. 6 months at tier 1. Thank you very much for your generosity, Righty. I very much appreciate it. Gaffer, how we been? I'm doing very well. Thank you very much for renewing the season ticket with a tier 1 sub. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. How are we doing? Happy Thursday. It's a pleasure to have you in as always. How are you, sir? Right, we've got a big game now. We've got Cove Rangers who have been struggling. We need to keep up our good run of form to keep our hopes of playoffs alive. We want the Premiership. We've got a 100% record in playoffs. So if we can get there, who knows what'll happen? Who knows what can happen? But we've got to get there. We still got half a season to get through. Who's everyone else playing? Air are playing Inverness. Air just dropped points and Inverness just battered someone. They just battered Cove, who we're playing now. And Greenock Morton have Queen's Park. Greenock Morton should be winning that. Hopefully they don't, but Queen's Park have very much been struggling. Right, here comes Donaldson. He's caused us problem in this series. Right, go on then, Hunty. Here we go. Miller's got some room. Miller and Milne look like twins down that left-hand side. Get a good ball across. There it is. Goal. Lorenzo Bonsignori Goggi, whatever his name is. He scored. It's 1-0 Edinburgh, 6 minutes in. All good friend just had a birthday. Had the birthday on the 20th. Had a quiet, chilled one. A nice Chinese and a little drink with the loved ones. That is fantastic to hear, right? Well, happy belated birthday. I'm assuming it was a 21st, wasn't it? I hope you had a brilliant birthday. It sounds like it was. I mean, most importantly, I hope you had a brilliant birthday. Second, most importantly, we need to know what you had for a Chinese. But no, I hope you had a great day, Righty. Thank you for jumping in and renewing that season ticket. Absolute hero. Gary Miller, thank you very much for the raid. I hope the stream went very, very well. Let me give you a shout out, my friend. I hope you're doing well. How was the stream? Was it Football Manager today? I know that you mix it up. I'm just trying to make sure I get your username correct. I'm doing very well, Gary. How are you doing? That is... I'm fairly sure that's right, isn't it? Please tell me that's your profile picture at the top. Please, ladies and gentlemen, drop Gary Miller a follow. I would very much appreciate it. I hope the stream went well, my friend. Hey, Grok, put him in a bikini. Right, brilliant. 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 We're not having any of that. Yeah, it was good, mate. Started Daisy Hill Season 1. Go on. Love it, Gary. Love it. How'd it go? How'd it go? How's it looking there in Season 1? Right, Con, then. Now we counter. He's offside. Finish it, but he's offside anyway. I'm not doing the goal song. That flag's gone up. Yeah, flag's up. I could see it. Just starting right. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. Not got fully into it yet. So played any games? Any pre-season friendlies? Anything like that? Thanks, that's cool. It was a very filling one. Got £100 worth, and I only finished the last leftovers of it today. Would be long going through what I got. You're making me jealous here. That sounds like a Big John Chinese, that, righty. Well, I'm glad you had a good birthday. I'm glad it was a good one, my friend. No, oh, no games. Okay, so probably setting up the save. I like it, Gary. I like it. Right, we're going into half-time here. 1-0 up. That is good for us. Inverness are beating Ayr as well, so that does actually put us in third place at the moment, which is really, really good. And then it's just, yeah, building that gap between us and falling out of playoffs. So if we can crack on and make sure we win, this will be a big, big result. A big result. Who's playing football today? Who's playing footy today? Is it it's Europe, isn't it? Is it Europe today? Villa, I assume, might be on. How's your save? It's going very, very well, Gary. Thank you. We're in season 5, so it loppies in. Finish it. Oh, he's tried to lob the keeper. It's come off the bar. We are in season 5, so this is our second season in the Championship here in Scotland, and we are in the playoffs, so we're hoping to go up to the Premiership. But yeah, we stayed up on the last day in our first season in the Championship. It was a very, very tense affair. But we've stayed up, and now we're looking at the right end of the table, so we're hoping we can get promoted. But yeah, long way to go. Long way to go. Europa League, yeah, so Villa, Forest, Rangers, right, I'm with you. Get 5... Right, I nearly read that out and then realised that made me sound awful, Ben. What are we doing here, Ben? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Right, he's had a birthday and you're trying to steal his wallet. What's going on? Nearly had me reading out. Right, let's get a... Who do we want on in cam? I'm going to move Loppy into cam, I think. We'll move him up there like that. We'll go attacking midfielder. And you can also be a second striker today. And then I am going to... I think the man... He's been in form in the cup. What on a... Ben, at this point, I think that's bang out of order from Ben. A hype train started. Righty, thank you very, very much for gifting out 5 season tickets. That does mean it's the first time seeing the prop for the hype train. All aboard, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a hype train. All aboard. Thank you very, very much for 5 gifted subs, Righty. There was no reason to do that. Don't let Ben bully you. Thank you very, very much, sir. I appreciate that a hell of a lot. Who got it? So Ghostface, Thomas Rolls, Johnny Bigode, Mr. Jason Bourne. Right, be nice to him. We know he's talented. And Googie as well. Googie. Thank you very much, Righty. I appreciate that. Who wants a gifted? Bosh. Yeah, he's looking so much better now, scoring more consistently. Oh, that was to Righty. Oh my God, the GOAT. Righty, your hero. I'll do 10 next time. Ben, stop it. You're bullying people now. Fair play. Jason Bourne. Yeah, he's in. All aboard, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a hype train. My missus, she was like, what have you ordered off my Amazon? You've got a train conductor's hat turning up. The whistle. I couldn't find a whistle, so I just have to do it myself. I don't think you can even hear that on the mic, can you? Thank you again, Righty. You're an absolute hero. Absolute legend. This thing's really tight. I've got a massive head. Can you undo this at all? This was a stupid idea. Oh, God. It doesn't look great, does it? It doesn't look great, does it? I'm not sure this is a good look. Oh, the haircut as well. Oh, no. Oh, it's going from bad to worse. Get that off the screen. Well, that's an interesting look to come back to. It's a hype train, Dave. It's a hype train. The train conductor's here. All aboard. Right, I'm off now, mate. Gary, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that. I hope you have an excellent evening. Thank you again, sir. I'm glad the stream went well. Train to the YMCA? Hey, if you start it, I'll finish it. It's fun to stay at the... Right, right hand on the heart, left to the sky. Whoa. I don't know what we mean by that. Not the sort of train I'm into. Send me half of that, cheers. Ben, absolutely bullying Righty there. I wouldn't have it, Righty. I wouldn't have it. Thank you again, sir. I really do appreciate that. It means a hell of a lot. Good Lord, that's a terrible look. I don't know what you're on about. I think... Is it... All aboard. All aboard. Right, we need to see this game out. And ignore the hat I've got on my head. Right, Guthrie's coming on. I'm also going to bring on... Danford's going to come on. He's going to come on. Yeah, he's going to come on. We need him. We need him, and we need another goal. That's what we need. And I think Guthrie's the man to get it. Guthrie is the man to do it. Let's be having you. We've got half an hour left here. We're looking in a good position as well. Air are losing to Inverness. If that stays the same, we'll be looking really, really good in the league. Bench it. Whoa, let's not start bullying here. Let's not start bullying here. Get the ball across. Go on, Dare. Loppy. Oh, why are you going back? You had some space. The Danford's got some room. Oh, Guthrie! Guthrie's got his goal! Guthrie's got his goal! We've got a goal for Guthrie in the championship. If that's not enough to start a hype train, that'll do it anyway. Guthrie's got his championship goal. It's just the Premiership now to tick off. He's got a goal in every league. Oh, I wish it had happened whilst I wasn't wearing a ridiculous hat. This is not making it onto the TikTok. Oh, what a time to be alive. Guthrie, he's now scored in League 2, League 1 and the Championship. He's going to have to take a penalty in the Premiership at some point. He's still on a 3-year deal. Right, 20 seconds till the hat can come off. We can get this. The hype train's reaching the station. We can finally get this brilliant idea off. Bedders get 25. Right, Ben's just... Oh, no, it's 2-1. 3-2. Right, finally my head can breathe. Oh, God, that's not a good look. Thank you again, right? Yeah, I appreciate that. There's a hype chest. I don't really know what that means. I don't know what that means. You go, I go. Hey, we're not starting this. We're not starting this. Sebastian, welcome in. Happy Thursday. I hope you're very, very well. We're not starting this. I tell you what. Do you lot remember when I previously streamed? I used to, what was it? I used to do 5 or 10 push-ups for every stream? I'm not sure I've got that in the locker anymore. I used to do push-ups. I mean, I guess the cat cam's ready for it. I don't think I've got that anymore. Right, he'd have me looking like the Hulk. Used to say get the subs in. Used to say get the subs in on a regular. What, me? No. I'm not having that on my record. I'm not having that on my record. Right, we need to get this low and slow. We need to waste some time here. From your influence, that was. Push up. I'm too old for these. That's just a polite way of asking, of him asking you to work the room. I'm confused. I'm confused here. I'm very confused. There'll be no bullying going on in the chat, all right? Right, come on then. We need to see this out. We've not had much of the ball at all. Inverness are still leading there. I'm nervous about this game here. Right, we need to make some more changes, actually. I didn't realise how knackered everyone was. We're going to go to defensive as well. Dare will bring off... I'm going to bring Correa on today. Correa can go there. And Hunt, we will bring on O'Hara. There we go. Right, hopefully that's enough to get this over the line, please. Just spat on my mic. Brilliant. Right, 5 minutes. Can we hold on? And can Inverness hold on? That's what we want. If these two things stay this way, it's brilliant for our position in the league. 4 added minutes. Oh, no. Oh, it's a corner. Right, nothing stupid. Nothing stupid. Waste much more time, yes. Get a good ball in if you're going to. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. What are we doing? What have we done? It's a goal, isn't it? I know it is. It's 2-2. As soon as it went up the other end, you knew it was going to happen. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. My God, the defence has gone on holiday. Way, what a goal. Brilliant. I don't know whose side you lot are on. Oh, that's outrageous. I mean, we've not got any time to... We've not got any time to turn this around. Absolutely horrific. Sorry was away. How are we doing other than the late goal? I mean, it's still good for us in the league. We do still go to third. But we miss a big opportunity there. Ben is absolutely working the room here. Ben, you need to relax. Clash and a draw from the jaws of victory. Yeah, that's a frustrating one. 93rd minute. But that does still put us third because Ayr dropped points. They lost to Inverness. But we had the chance to go even further. Ben working his way to a sword, I reckon. Ben, bullying is not going to get a sword by your name. 5 subs for 10 mins with Ben. Right. Right. We're not selling... I don't think Ben's on auction here. I'm not sure we're auctioning off Lazy Ben. But if we were... I mean, everyone's got a price, I guess. Everyone's got a price. Right, we got cup action now. I need to rest people. Because everyone's knackered. Ismail Dabo. Centre-back, 6'3". We don't have any money. Stop. We don't have any money. 10 minutes. So, whoa. We'll leave that one unread. Right, okay, let's rest some players. Let's move away from the chat very quickly. Let's rest some players. 2 days rest. Right, you can all have a rest after absolutely bottling it. I don't know why I'm giving days off here. Yeah, if we had the VAR, you'd be in trouble there, Mr. Mad Hatter. You'd be in trouble there. We're giving out bonuses after throwing away a lead. Not happy with this. Right, we have Aberdeen reserves in the KDM, and we really want back-to-back finals. We made it last year, losing the final. We got absolutely battered in the final last year. You're trying to swing a sword, Ben. I know what you're playing here. I know what you're playing here. You're thinking if you retire me from work, you'll have the hammer next to your name. Right, we've got a big game now. Eli's back from injury. That's good news. Oh, yeah, they're not happy with me there, are they? They're not happy there. Used to have one, then it got robbed. I explained myself. When I came back after 2 years, I took everyone's mod away because I thought, how can I disappear for 2 years and come back and expect people to work whilst watching? And then I asked people if they wanted to be, and no one did. No one did. I'm off to watch Traitors here tomorrow. Betters, I hope you enjoy. I need to catch up big time. So I am watching last night's and tonight's after the stream. And then, yeah, ready for the final tomorrow. Just watching. It feels like a job already. Brilliant. Brilliant. I'm only assuming it's a joke. That's why I'm giving you that. Right, Joel is knackered. We're going to have to take him off. Little Jack will start as centre-back today. Burnsy. You not got work after this stream? I mean, I can. There's... It's always an option at the moment. We've got a ridiculous amount of work on. But I'm not going to do any this evening. I'm trying not to burn out, to be honest. I'm trying not to burn out, so I'm going to have a... just kidding, mate. Love it, mad at her. Yeah, so no, I'm gonna have a bit of a break. I'll do some over the weekend. Especially with not streaming this week. Right, we are going to get Dampfer back on the pitch. The thing is, we sort of want to rotate a little bit. But not too much. I'm going to put Rooney in today. Kanda can get on the bench for... Well, Joel isn't even going to come with us. He's knackered. Sunday about to be a work day? Yeah, it will. It will do. Sebastian, you don't tell me if you like or even know my Pepsi Max cocktail with kiwi homemade juice. Pepsi Max with kiwi homemade juice. I can't say I've ever had kiwi juice. It sounds like it could be a lovely drink. Sounds like it. That sounds all right to me. I was going to say, it sounds like it's going the right way. Pepsi Max kiwi. Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Right, we're going to go with that. This is a big game. We really want to get through. Oh, yeah, we're missing some people off the bench, aren't we? No, that's fine. That's fine. We very much want to progress in the cup. That's what we're hoping for. I love it. I'm drinking some right now. I hope you're enjoying it, Sebastian. It sounds very, very good. We talking like sour kiwi or fully ripe? You seen Stephen Graham's new film coming out soon? Heel? So I haven't seen it. Mrs. A1 was talking about a trailer where he has someone locked up. So he's like the creepy villain. Is that this? Is that, Dave? I've not seen the trailer yet. Mrs. A1 was talking very positively about it. Said it sounded good. Yeah, okay. I mean, I love Stephen Graham, so I will watch it. My next watch I want to see at the cinema is... I want to see this Mercy. Is it called Mercy? I think it's called Mercy. The film with Chris Pratt. I think it looks quite interesting. I mean, it's going to be a typical action film, isn't it? But I think it looks quite interesting. I want to see that, and also, Is This Thing On? Is This Thing On as well? Because I didn't realise. I listened to Not My Cup of Tea, Mercy. No, fair enough. Yeah, Is This Thing On? I didn't realise. So I listened to Joe Rogan's podcast with. What am I doing? With Bradley Cooper, and I heard them speaking about it, and I must have missed the bit. I didn't realise that it's about John Bishop. So I was listening to Peter Crouch podcast today whilst working, and I didn't realise it's based on John Bishop's life. So yeah, I'll watch that. That sounds interesting. Primate and H for Hawk. I don't know what H for Hawk is. Primate looks intense. Mad Hatter will watch Mercy. Yeah, I just think it looks quite interesting. Right, don't pick top corner out. Oh, God, he's hit the post. He's hit the post. This is not a good start. We're on the ropes already. It's homemade kiwi fruit juice with kiwi fruit blended and pureed. I like that, Sebastian. That does sound good. H for Hawk is a bit of a modern twist on Kez, if you're that old from what I can see. I don't know what Kez is. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Yeah, I'm not sure there. I'll have to have a look. I've not seen anything on H for Hawk. I seen the one I thought looked weird. I saw it when I went to see... What did I see at the weekend? Oh, 28 Years Later. There was a trailer for Iron Lung, and that didn't capture my my interest. I didn't think that looked great. Oh, it's a good ball across. Good block in the end. 100ml of kiwi juice for 500ml of Pepsi Max, Sebastian. That sounds... I'm sold. I'm sold. I'll have 2 cans, please. H-Fork is about a kid finding a Harris hawk and making a friend. Dave, you're talking to the right person. You should have just led with it's about birds. Cove Rangers beating Dumbarton. Oh, it's the cup, isn't it? I don't care about the other results. I don't care about the other results. I forgot we were in a cup game. We need to wake up, though. Aberdeen are all over us here. They are all over us here. We can't be losing to a Resi side. We can't lose. We can't go out to a Resi side. I'm not having it. I would have thought the title about a hawk would suggest that. Black Hawk Down's not about a bird. Oh, no. Oh, he's missed it. I made that with peaches too. Nice. I like it. I like it. I'm trying to think of other bird names. Bird name films. Nothing's coming to mind now. Black Hawk Down was the first one I could think of. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Yeah, I'm all out. I'm all out. Right, we've not been very good in this first half at all. We're gonna... Oh, God. Oh, if he just kept going. Eagle one. Not heard of that. I've not heard of that. Oh, no. What's the keeper doing? I thought he was just going to give that away then. Go on then. Good ball. Is Loppy in? No. Good defending. Can we get a good ball across, though? Loppy's in! Oh, it's a terrible header. He's fluffed his lines. My favourite film is Dumb and Dumber. That's a solid choice there, Ben. Solid choice. What did you think of the more recent one? I didn't really like the more recent. Black Swan's a good shout. Good film as well. Dumb and Dumber. So you're telling me there's a chance. Technically, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest is about birds. You've got me on a technicality there, Dave. The first one is so much better. I'm with you, Ben. I'm with you. I didn't really make much of the newer one. I didn't really, yeah. It's one of them. The Crow, good film as well. Maltese Falcon, not heard of. The Pelican Brief, not heard of. The Mighty Ducks, what a film. What a set of films those are. Second one's still funny, but not as... Yeah, I'm with you, Ben. It just definitely not as good. The title is very old nursery rhyme around geese. Right, okay. Red Sparrow. Don't know what Red Sparrow is. Don't know what that one is. I like this, though. This is... We could be here. We could be here a while, and I like it. I'm all for it. Right, we need to wake up. We're not playing very well. We're going to have to change things up. Let's go for the game a bit more. Red Sparrow's an okay movie? Okay. I've not heard of it. I've not heard of it. Right, here we go. Come on then. Let's wake up this half, please. I need a much better performance there. We were dominated by a reserve side. I'm not having that. I don't care whose Resis it is. They're not in the first team for a reason. Right, come on then. Let's get going. We didn't even rotate, really. It's nearly a first team. Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't like that. There's a lot of space out here. Yes, well done. Go on then, Loppy. Get it done on your own. Get it done on your own. Oh, it's a good save. Deflection as well. Keeper's done well with that one. He's done very, very well with that one. We look like we're better this half, though. We've woken up a little bit. The telling off they got at half-time. It's done some wonders. Oh, it's a ambitious... Oh, it's a bit of a mix-up there, but they've got away with that. There was a mix-up there. I thought we could get in. Go on, then. Let's make something happen. Damfer. Ball round the corner. Loppy into Goggins. Goggins got some space. It's 1-0. It's 1-0. Mamadou Bambalopi sets up Lorenzo Bonsignori Goggi. You love to see it. Somehow, we've turned this around. You see the clip I whacked in the old Discord? Worldy goal that? It was. I was in a call when I saw it. So I didn't that's why I didn't reply at the time and completely forgot after. But what a goal it was. Jennifer Lawrence plays a Russian intelligence officer, a honey trap. Right, okay. Does Dixon Peters still play? He's gone, Ben. Dixon Peters moved on. He left. He wanted to go. We didn't really have the space for him. He's moved on, unfortunately. Dixon Peters, yeah, he left this summer. Right, we need to make some changes. Hunt's going to have to come off. We'll bring Burnsy on. And that's going to be it for now, I think. We will just bring... How many of the first team you still got, like players from the start? What, like that play for Edinburgh now? I don't think any. I don't think... Oh, Guthrie, yeah. Yeah, it's just Guthrie. And he wasn't there at the start. I signed him, but they've signed him in real life. We're going to go cautious. We're going to bring this back down. Welcome in. It's going very well. Happy Thursday. I hope you're very, very well. I'm going to butcher your name. I'm going to say Googie. Googie. Please tell me how to pronounce that because I've just probably embarrassed myself. I'm going Guggy because I'm seeing it like Dougie is what I'm seeing there. But I've probably butchered that. Yeah, Ben, literally just the one. Just Guthrie. I'm hoping from some small chance we meet him at the weekend. I'm hoping so. Right, come on then. 20 minutes to hold on. 20 minutes to hold on and then we're through. This has been a tougher test than I was hoping for. Right, why are we just lumping it forward? We don't do that. We don't do this. Well done. Well done, Milne. Come on. Get it forward. Go on, Dan. Get a good ball in. Oh, he's going to go himself. Oh, I thought he'd found the top corner. Good save from the keeper. 20 minutes to hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a good ball. Oh, that was an even better one. I think that I've got a feeling this is a goal. Good header from El Yaz. Oh, there's room. There's a lot of room. It's 1-1. The flag's gone up. The flag's gone up. We've been let off. 15 minutes. Right, we need to make some changes. This isn't working. Dampfer's going to come off. We are going to get Miller on. I think that's going to be it. Defensive. Low and slow. This didn't work last time, but we are going to try it again. We're going to try it again. 10 minutes. Let's get this over the line. Cove Rangers 6-2 up against Dumbarton. We can just bring this down a little bit more in a second. Just over 5 minutes to play. Waste more time. How far into this game are you? Into my save. This is season 5 in the save. Season 5 at the moment. I'm going to get Belomo on out there. It's our last sub. Move him up there and have him as a tracking winger. Yeah, season 5 at the moment. We're in our second season in the championship. Right, just some fresh legs there. Hopefully that's going to be enough. We can just waste our time through to the final whistle. That'd be great. Let's not throw it away again. Taking Edinburgh City, I see. Yeah, we are indeed. I am going up to watch a game at the weekend. First time seeing them live. The save comes to life on Saturday. There we go. We've done it. We've done it. We've got through. That was tougher than it needed to be. I thought that was going to potentially be a fairly straightforward progression. I usually don't mind playing reserve sides, but that was really, really tough. We've now got air in 4 games' time and we need to rest players. Everyone's knackered. Premiership anytime soon? I'm hoping so, Ben. We're in the playoffs. We're in the playoffs this season. We are third. I don't see us winning the league. We're a long way off Falkirk already. They're running away with it. But we've got a 100% record in playoffs. Time for the Edinburgh Bottle to come? I hope not. We've got Ayr next to a 4th. Love a playoff? Exactly. We've been in 2 and we've won them both. So hopefully we can do that again. Right, we need to rest some players. We've got Scottish Cup action after Ayr and we've got a League 2 side. So we can rotate a little bit. We can rotate for the Scottish Cup game. We can't for Ayr. We've got another reserve side in the KDM. We've been given Hibs. We play them fairly soon, actually. We'll probably get to that today. So we've got Ayr next. Then we've got Queen of the South in the Scottish Cup. Then Dunfermline. And then it's Hibs reserves. Okay. Lots of cup action today. There's a really, really big game. If we win, that's huge. That is huge if we can win. Time to get cracking on. Exactly that, Matt. Exactly that. No more waffling today. I reckon I'm doing all right. I can waffle and continue. We've got the main amount of waffling done. Now I'm just waffling whilst I'm continuing. We've got a pace on now, don't worry. How many have we played? We played 3 today, have we? 3 games so far. Just FM time? Well, I mean, I have to talk a little bit. It'd be rather quiet otherwise. Right, let's get into the press conference. I'm playing with Welling United on my save. 3 successive promotions for me. I'm just venturing into League 2 myself. Cool, that's really good. 3 successes. Is that... So you're in your 4th season? Have you been promoted every year? Or was there a season before? Sounds like you're absolutely flying, though. Absolutely flying. Yeah, he's good at football. No, we don't fear anyone. Yeah, promoted every season. Absolutely flying. How's League 2 looking like it's going to go? Good chance in League 2, do you think? Or is it going to be a tough season? It's a big jump up to League 2, I think. But then I think it's one of the hardest is to get out of the conference. So I think you've done a big jump already, but it is a big jump in quality, I think, getting into League 2. What do you think, though? Is it going to be a good season? Right. Mazin Khalil. He looks a good player, you know. 15 finishing. I like that. We don't need another striker there. We don't need another striker. Not at the moment, anyway. It's going to be tough. Border are hoping for a draw. Supporters are hoping for a draw. I want to win. We're at home. I don't see why we can't. I don't see why not. Won the Isthmian Premier League, National South and National League, all as champions. Just going to look to consolidate and then build from there. That's a good way of doing it. That's usually what I try and do when I go up. I mean, winning the league is a good way of going up. I mean, you win the league and then win the league again. That's probably the best next season. But yeah, that's always what I try and do. You get up, get yourself consolidated and then build. Sounds like a good plan. Right, he wants to be a channel forward. We are going to let him be a channel forward because he's better as that. They were saying Goggins isn't very good. I mean, he's absolutely flying at the moment. I don't know what the reporters are on about. Nonsense as usual. I'm going to put Little Jack back at left back and we are going to bring Joel back in. Although he's not fully fit. But he's good enough at football that we kind of need to play him. And then we'll bring Kande back in as well. Sat doing Evos for my Swindon team. Boring. Who you got on the go? Who you got on the go, Jack? Right, that is a good side. What on earth is that going on there? Oh, it's because I did it the wrong way around. There you go. That's more like it. Right, that'll do. Joel, does he still... He likes no nonsense. Wants to be covering. That's fine by me. You can stay there if you like. Kilkenny and Ripley. Solid. Right, okay. Needs a rest. Unfortunately, sir, we can't afford you to have a rest. This is one of the biggest games of the season. We need you in the team, Joel. Come on. This is a, really, really big one. We've still got a fair few games left, but this is the sort of game that is must win. Must win if we want to be where we want to be. This gives us some breathing room in 3rd place. And if we can, build a bigger gap as possible from dropping out of the playoffs, then it's brilliant. Siriki Dembele, I was looking at him in the Job Centre to Glory recently. So glad it's only 4 minutes for squad battles now. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Oh, the snow's falling in the capital here. The snow is falling. Come on then. Let's get going. Right, who is everyone playing? Adrionians have Greenock Morton. Inverness have Dunfermline, Queen's Park, and there's not really anything too detrimental to us there. I mean, Adrionians, we'd like to drop points, but they're a bit far ahead. It's not really anything that's hugely matters to us playing today. The only one that really matters is we don't want Ayr to win, and that's because they're playing us. Oh, and that's a good save. Wow. Good save. They've started brightly. They've started very, very brightly. Do you do yours in squad battles? I do, yeah. I do. I just leave them on in the background. Right, they've started very, very positively. They're dominating the ball. They've had all of the chances. We need to wake up. Greenock Morton are beating Adrionians. Oh, didn't mean to click on that. Dunfermline beating Inverness. Right, come on, wake up, lads. We've been terrible here so far. I'm a Rangers fan. RL, who did you support? I support Swindon. I support Swindon, my friend. Oh no, I thought that was going in. What'd you make of Rangers season? So yeah, it's looking like it could be a new team at the top of the pile this year, isn't it? What'd you think? Damper! Oh, it's 1-0 Edinburgh. Who's asking, Jack? Who's asking? Who's asking? No, I just have it on the background whenever. Yeah, I don't care about the results, so I just leave it running. I should probably do it while streaming, to be honest. I used to like make sure it was 5-0 and get the points and stuff. Now I just don't even care. As long as it plays. As long as it plays, I'm only doing it to get them evoed. Right, come on then. Adrionians have equalised against Greenock Morton. But the most important thing is we are ahead. If we can keep that going, that would be brilliant. We're going to offer some praise there because we definitely... It's been against the run of play, but I don't care. As long as we can keep this lead, I don't really care where the chances and the possession are going, as long as we can keep them out of our goal. Come on, good ball in here, O'Hara, come on. That is a decent ball. It's just couldn't get to it. Get one back in then, Dare. Oh, he's done well. He's got round his man. Get it across. He's going to go himself, isn't he? Oh, it's a good effort. Out for a corner. Might stick in the background whilst revising or something. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. It depends if you want the points, like from winning and stuff. Even then, for Evos, you only need it on semi-pro, so you can just stick 5 in quickly and then leave your controller. I just leave it so that the analog sticks are pressed, so that someone's constantly moving, and then because I find I get disconnected if I just leave the controller. Get a good ball in then, Dare. Come on. That is a good ball. Damper! Oh, it was a big chance. Oh, I don't care about the points. Yeah, exactly that then. I've got better. It's got better under Danny Roll. Never thought Russell Martin was right appointment. It's nice to see a different team, though, on top. Whoever has the best January transfer window will win the league. Yeah, pretty much spot on there. Are you linked with anyone at the moment? Rangers linked with anyone interesting? Right, oh no. I thought he looked a little bit offside. I don't know if he is. Ugh. I thought that was going to be a penalty there, but that's a good tackle from Little Jack. Get going then, Loppy. Oh no, don't... Okay. Ref! He could have killed him. That was forceful. Oh, okay, it's half-time. Right, that'll do. That'll do. We've got into the break. Yeah, rewards aren't great at all. Adrianians now beating Greenock Morton. But that's really, really good for us. Dundee are on 36. They've been doing well recently. But yeah, we really need to. We really need to win today, really. We need this. Right, things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better. That is very true. We're going to keep it the same for the first sort of 10-15 of this half. Hope that we can just, hang on for dear life. We've definitely turned it around a little bit. We've signed 3 players so far. Our highest profile signing is Skov Olsen. I don't know who that is. Where's that from? Where's that from? Right, come on then. We need to, we need another goal, really. I don't see this finishing 1-0. The next goal's really, really important. And I do have a feeling that Ayr scored today, so I think we need another goal. And I very much like it to be us that scored the next one, if I'm honest. As you can probably imagine. If we can kick on, that'd be great. Glatzel's bronze is very good. Doing well, is he? Right, Damfer, we're going to get some fresh legs on. We'll get Miller on there. Loppy's not been very good today. I'm going to bring Douglas on. Douglas, and we will have you as a centre forward. Yeah, that will do. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. Maybe we just bring it down to cautious. We're not going to start wasting time or anything. Yeah, I just don't want to make... I don't want to take any unnecessary risks at the moment. Hopefully that isn't going to come back to bite us and we give this ball away straight away. No, we kept it. That's nice. Come on then. Let's make something happen. Little Jack down the line. Go on then, Miller. Oh, Little Jack made a good run there. Wasn't found. Douglas does well to keep it though. Miller. He's going to go himself. Square it. No, he's going to go himself. Calvin Miller makes it 2. We needed that. We needed that. That's a big, big goal. Very big goal. Miller just found the gap. Drove into it. Completely untested. Oh, it's a good finish as well. 2-0 Edinburgh, come on. We needed that. Now we can bring things down a little bit. We can bring things down a little bit. Just like that. We're just not going to go as direct and we'll waste a bit of time. Is this a one-team save? It is indeed. We're trying to become the best team in the capital. So we need to... We've gone past Spartans. It's Hibs and Hearts next. So we've got a long way to go until that happens. But, oh no. Dembele with an absolute screamer. Oh, it's 2-1. I told you they'd score today. But yeah, we're sticking with Edinburgh. We're trying to make them the best team in the capital. It's gonna take some time. We need to get to the Prem first thing. Right, we need to make some changes. That was an absolute scream. Jesus, he scored a worldie there. He has. That was the man I said in my YouTube series. I was looking at him. Maybe I'll have to bring him in looking at that. Right, we are going to go defensive. Try and sit on this one. Dare's not been great today. I am going to bring... We'll go Belomo. Belomo can come on. Tracking winger. Playmaking winger. Burns can come on as well. He can be a defensive midfielder. That's probably going to be it, I think, for changes. Let's hope that gets it over the line. Like I said, I thought it was going to be tight. I didn't see us keeping a clean sheet today. Hopefully grabbing that second goal is going to do enough. Oh, we've not... They're playing quite well towards the end here. We've got 5 minutes to hold on. A little bit more. Let's make a time-wasting substitution. Little Jack's going to come off for Milne. Yeah, that'll all do. Bring that press down a little bit. Apparently Holloway still wants to get players in this window. Well, I think we need a defensive midfielder and a centre-back, probably. And we haven't replaced Munro, have we? I mean, I know Kirkman. Right. Can we see it over? That's a big win. Very, very big win. Looks like you're progressing well, though. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. So, first season, Edinburgh start with a minus 15-point deduction. We managed to finish second and we won the playoffs. Then we were 7th in League One, just a bit of consolidation. We then won the we missed out on the title on the final day in our 3rd season in League One. And we won the playoffs there. We then stayed up on the final day in last season, our 1st season in the Championship. Survived on the last day, and now here we are. We are 3rd place. Hopefully, we're going to keep cracking on. That's the plan. Moonraker has tweeted about it, but I'm not subscribed, so I can see can't see what positions. Right, okay, I'm not either, Jack. I'm not either. Grant, welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hope you're very, very well. Also follow Peterborough in League One. Ah, okay, okay. Okay. They've had a couple of players off Swindon in the past. Not sure if any of them are still there, are they? Is anyone still at Peterborough? Any of the town fans in here? Don't know if they still are. Right, we've got cup action next in a week's time. League 2, Queen of the South. We do want to get through because we want to get as far into the... looking particularly golden this evening, do you think? Do you think? Looks good on me, does it, this streaming stuff? Who's moved there? Peterborough. Didn't Hepburn Murphy went there? Looks great. Oh, stop it, you make me blush. Did Hepburn Murphy went to Peterborough, didn't he? And so did Wakelin. Did Hepburn Murphy not go there? I thought he did. I could be wrong. Hepburn Murphy went to Crawley. Right, there you go. Wakelin went to Peterborough, didn't he? Wakelin is in non-league now, I think. Oh, really? Oh, wow, okay. But yeah, he did. Right, I'm with you. Okay, so just the one then, actually. Just the one. I don't know why I thought Hepburn Murphy went there as well. Goggins in Team of the Week. You love to see it. Right, we need to win this. And then we got Dunfermline, then we got Hibs reserves in the... Oh, Miller's moaning, is he? You'll have to go. Oh, you don't want to? Get out of my office. Come on, we do this every fortnight. We do this every fortnight, sir. I've had enough of it. Guthrie, you just got your goal in the Championship. Just relax. You know you're going to stay here. You're going to score in the Premiership, and then you can move on if you need to. But for now, you're my project, sir. I need a goal from you in every division. Oh, Rooney's moaning as well. Altrincham want Darren Palmer for free. You can have him. We'll free up the wage budget. Balian has been recalled by Monaco. They're not happy at all. That doesn't bother me. We're in the window as well. We can maybe bring in another striker. Tell you what, whilst we're talking about it, let's offer out some of the players we don't want. So, who's not been great? I mean, Eli's not even got back on the bench after his injury. To be fair, yeah, Correa can probably go. Let's let Correa go. 5k for Correa. I'll be very happy with that. Who else we got? Campbell's got to be nearly back. 4 days until we get Campbell back. That's good news. Rooney. The thing is, I really like Rooney. He could be a decent Premiership. Maybe we loan him out. Let's try and loan him out. Tell you what, I'll loan him out 50% of his wages. And that is an absolute steal if someone gets him for that. Macmillan. He's not really good enough. He's not good enough at all. Let's move him on. Let's move him on. What's he worth? Between 3 and 12. 5k, I'll be very happy. 5k would be a good deal for us. So that's him. And then we got anyone hanging about down here that we've been trying to sell. Macmillan's there. Oh no, Dixon Peters is still at the club. Sorry, he's on loan at Eastbourne at the moment. But he will be moving on. Palmer, Lai. Yeah, that's it. Okay, fine. Right, if we can move them on, that'd be great. Then we free up some money and we could potentially bring in a striker. Not that we really need one at the moment. But Baliana's gone. But we weren't really using him, were we? To be honest. We weren't using him. Have we got any recommended players at the moment? Not fussed on you. Not fussed on you. No. Derek McGrath. So these are the sort of players we'll probably get on a free. Because we're linked with Hibs. Selling Drennan will free up some wages. Whoa. We're not getting into that, Bongo. Welcome back, sir. You should try for a defender called Nasiala. Great young defender with lots of potential, but development differs from save to save. I appreciate the suggestion, but I only sign players on here that scouts bring to me. So I'm trying to keep it sort of realistic. I don't go looking for players. It's more if we get linked with them in the press or if the scouts bring it to me. that I signed them. Derek McGrath could be an option, though. We don't really need him. No worries. I appreciate the suggestion, though. Bongo, mate, Jack's had enough. Bob, dude, welcome in. Good evening, everyone. How are you? How are we doing? 2 assignments. How are we doing? Sorry. 2 assignments submitted. I'm beyond overjoyed. I worked hard on both, and I hope if ChatGPT is correct, then the mark will be 65 plus. Go on, Bob, dude. I'm glad you've got them done, sir. It's a pleasure to have you in. Happy Thursday. Nearly at the weekend. Sounds like you've earned a weekend. Tell you what, the sooner this window's over, the better. Now we're out of the cup, drilling sale looks more likely. I don't know. I'm not worried about him going this. I think at the end of the season, it'll definitely get looked into. Whoa, here we go. Now we're getting suggested the real players. Sign me up, Matt says. Joe Snowden. He doesn't really play anywhere I use, though. Is the only issue. I mean, he's a half-decent cam. He's a half-decent cam. Bit of Capaldi. Wow, okay. And we can sign him for free. Doesn't look like he's getting better, though, does it? Nah. Hello, get him in. The problem is, it's just because he's talented. He doesn't look very good. Lewis Capaldi, top music. I'm with you. I'm seeing him in the summer. Bought my ticket for Liverpool away, Valentine's Day, 8 PM kickoff. Who decides that? Yeah, I know, Bob, dude. I'm fuming. I thought we were going to be playing Man City away on Valentine's Day, but we lost to Salford. Swindon player, sack him off. Could always do better. Nah, he's not good enough, unfortunately. Sam Moore, no. Who are you? Who are you? 6'2". Nah, we don't need another centre-back at the moment. What's he like at right-back, though? We don't need him. It's a waste of wages. Bongo just loves a good wind-up. Oh, God, yeah. Instead, it's Shrewsbury. Yeah, I know. Although my dad's buzzing for Shrewsbury. He's heard it's a good away day. No one there at the moment. That's fine. We don't actually need anyone at the moment. Reinforcements are always good, but we don't actually need it. We are okay with our squad at the moment. Shrewsbury away. Yeah, it's meant to be. Well, it's meant to be a lovely place. Worked extra days this week. Been thanked for doing extra shifts, which is always a plus. Just figured on my days off, I just game, so why not work if I can or from it? Exactly that. Think of the money. Some extra money. Doing someone a favour. Sounds a good plan there, Bob, dude. I assume with what, Jack? With what? I'm confused. I'm confused by that. Instead of Man City, it's a bit of a downgrade. Oh, yeah. I mean, it is a little bit. I mean, Shrewsbury potentially a nicer place than Manchester, though. Just the game of football probably not on the same calibre. Right. City at the moment look a lost team. Can't lie. I think we'd have probably gotten back on track though, Bob, dude. I think they'd have done all right against Swindon. Right, we are going to start Guthrie today. He's going to get his chance. Oh, your dad going to Shrewsbury on Valentine. She probably won't mind, Jack, dude. My mum probably won't mind that, considering they haven't been together since I was about 10. I'm only kidding. Well, I'm not kidding, but I mean, you weren't to know. You weren't to know. No, my dad will be going with his missus. His missus loves football. She loves the town as much as he does. Right, I was hoping Campbell would be back for that. For this one. Unfortunately not. Ali is going to start today. We'll give him some minutes back from injury. Are you going to go to it? I'm not, Matt. I'm not. I would have gone to City. I'm not going to Shrewsbury. I would have gone to City. But no, I will not be going to Shrewsbury. No need to apologise, Jack. I'm only kidding. Like it's been about 20 years. I'm over it. I promise. No, I'm only kidding, mate. No need to apologise. How are you to know? Right. We are going to keep starting Dare. I think we will go Burns in Cam. Stream died my end back now. Hopefully just the connection while on the bus. I appreciate you accompanying us on your journey home, Bob Dude. I'm going to start Milne today as well. And I'm going to start Little Jack over Joel. Give Joel the rest he wants. Right, we'll go with that. I think it's Shrewsbury you wanted to do, wasn't it? Not Bromley. Bromley's all sold out, isn't it? I've seen them complaining, saying that they'll cancel any tickets of Town fans in the home end. They know they're going to try it. They know they'll be trying it. Right, we need to get through to the next round of the Scottish Cup. We've got a good chance here. We're playing League 2 opposition. Hopefully, we can keep up our good run of form. Have we got any players that used to play for us here? Baylant Damus, our old keeper, is on the bench for them. I think that's it. I don't actually recognise any other names. I saw, yeah, exactly. They were complaining about it when they. I mean, it's always they're gonna try it. They're gonna try it, aren't they? Come on then. Well, we play Leeds on the Sunday, so it's not Valentine's Day. Ah, there you go. A few blokes will get away with that then. A few blokes will be getting away with that. Oh no. Oh no. I was going to say, that would not have been a good start. 20 seconds in. 1-0 down to League 2. Anfield won't be an easy place for us to go, that's for sure. In a cup, anything can happen. I'm going to support my team. Not hopeful of advancing, but never know. Hey, to be fair, I don't think that people would have expected Burnley to get anything against them. So, anything can happen, Bob Dude. Think positively. Not that it matters to me at all. Ah, exactly that. A few blokes will probably still get a telling off, but it'll probably help a few. Guthrie with a long throw. Burnsy flicks it on. Little Jack off the bar. We had a chance. Easy to find out though when there's only 3k home fans there. Yeah, exactly. When the whole home end is in red shirts, it's a bit bizarre. Chuck to pick in the general chat. You're up on the big screen. Go on, Matt. I'll have a look at the end of the stream, but I appreciate that. How am I looking? All right. A face for the big screen, is it? Or more for the radio? What do we reckon? Go on then. Let's crack on. A goal early would be nice. Plug time. When is the next job Centre to Glory episode? So the latest one was yesterday. We had one at 4 p.m. yesterday, and then the next one will be 7 p.m. on Sunday, Bob Dude. It's every Wednesday at 4 and every Sunday at 7. 2 a week. Right, come on then. Get a good ball in, like. Get a good ball in. Oh, that's not good. That isn't bad, though. Ly's got to space. Square it. Guthrie! Come on. Come on. I'd say stay off the net. Brilliant. Brilliant. 7 p.m. Sunday. Got it. My apologies. No need to apologise, Bob Dude. I appreciate you being interested. Thank you very much, sir. Guthrie grabs another goal. He's in scoring form here. Max, the man, the myth, the Highland Haaland. He's got back to scoring ways. Edinburgh City are red hot, the commentary says. Come on then. Offer some praise. Loving it, mate, genuinely, and as I said, beautifully edited too. Bob, dude, I really appreciate that, because it is something I'm trying to improve on. So I do appreciate the kind words. I am, I'm not sure if you were here for it, so I've been very excitingly asked to start making videos for a channel, Sort It Out SI. So I'm starting a new series there as well. So yeah, really looking to, well, it'll be my face on your screen another day a week. I'm going to be doing at least a video a week there. But yeah, really, really excited to get going there. How you doing? Great, lad. A whole lot better than me, that's for sure. Oh, it's all about the enjoyment, Bob Dude. That's where it all comes from. Dare's got some room nearly. It's all about enjoying it, Bob Dude. And if you enjoy it, then you know what I mean. It's worth doing, isn't it? FIFA Pack Opener says, I've got 2 games remaining, and it's a 3-horse race for the title. Oh, it's exciting. Come on, give us some details. What are the points looking like? And what's the run-in? Do you have a chance here? Come on. When do the vids start? So it's going to be from February. I spoke about that because I have a day off the day after the Super Bowl, because, like I said, I've got the event for the Super Bowl, and that finishes like 3-4 a.m. So I always have a day off work the day after that, and I think that's when I'm going to get going. I'm hoping to get started before that. So after this weekend is when I'm really going to nail down the idea of the series. And if I can start recording episodes, then that's great. But I'm hoping towards the end of that week. So that would be the week of the 8th of February. I'm going to aim. I don't know at the moment. The Flying Scotsman has said that there'll be sort of a document where everyone that makes videos for the channel sort of puts when they're releasing videos. I was hoping of maybe having an episode every Friday, but I don't know if that's available. We will just have to see. But that's my aim. So I'm hoping the Friday of that week would be the first episode. But like I said, I really want to sort of stockpile a few episodes so that I'm not stressing myself out and then getting behind. I want to stay really, really consistent with my channel and the sort out SI channel. And hopefully, yeah, sky's the limit. Does anyone know the band Fozzy? Chris Jericho is a singer in it. I did not know. I know Chris Jericho. I've not heard of the band. Is he a good singer? Eli's on an 8 rating here. He's come back from injury with a point to prove. He's not had many minutes this season because he's not been very good. But he has... Sorry, I just had a work email. Yeah, no need to stress yourself out with this. Plus with work. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. I'm going to stay on top of it. Time for you to get busy after work, recording loads of videos. Exactly that. I've been really, really good at the moment. Surely you're going to struggle to do everything? I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I've got really, really good at the moment. So really, why everything was a bit of a rush was because of how busy work is. But yeah, with my episodes for the Job Centre to Glory, oh my god, what a save! Yeah, with Job Centre to Glory, I've got it down to a really fine art now, where I have been able to record an episode on my lunch. So, like I say, I've got next week's episodes recorded. I just need to edit them. So, I'm going to hopefully start being at least a week or two ahead of my series. Then I'm going to get ahead with that, and it'll be fine. Getting the laptop has been a godsend because now when I'm sat on the sofa spending some time with Mrs. A1, I do some editing then. Waterford have 58 points, Finn Harps have 57, and Cork City have 56. That is a tight run-in. Wow. Wow. Love their songs, can't lie. Judas is a favourite of mine. Also, there's a gig I might go to the end of the month. Really consider. Oh, wow. Okay, where's that, Bob Dude? Is that close to you? But then I guess when you're a global superstar, it'll be worth it, Jack. I'm not sure about that. You stop it. I'll start blushing. Right, let's make some changes. We're going to take Dare off. We will bring on... We'll get Damper on. We'll get one of the big boys on it. I think that'll do for now. I think that'll do. We just get one of the big boys to come on. I mean, we've dominated today. I just really would like another goal. Another goal would be nice. Josh is more likely to be a global clown than superstar. Harsh but true. Harsh but true. Yeah, mate, it's here in Brighton at one of our nightclubs. Oh, okay. That's cool. I've been to a gig in a Brighton nightclub, actually. Years ago, this was. I've been to Brighton twice. I went out just for a night out in my younger years once, and then I did see a gig in... It was down on the pier, and I can't remember what the venue was called. But yeah, that was years ago now. I have a story about Brighton, actually. So when I was there... We went out and had a couple of Ribenas, and then went to the pier the next day, and we did a few things. You know what I mean, like penalties, the thing where you got to hit a target, all of that stuff. Had a good fun. I played the Guitar Hero game. It turns out it's the loudest thing in the world. I put the guitar down straight away. It was embarrassing. But then we were having a go on the punching machine. You know, like the punch bag comes down, and I thought I'd have a go on that. So. What happened was I was wearing tracksuit bottoms, quite loose ones. So as I went to punch this thing, I was going to give it my absolute everything. And I've gone to do it. And as I've been doing it, I had a new phone at this point as well. I only had it a couple of weeks. I felt my phone starting to slip out my pocket. So I've thrown everything behind this punch. But I felt my phone go. So I've sort of held back because I was like, oh no, I don't want that to go. Phone's fallen out my pocket. Hit the floor. Where I've tried to stop it, my punch just skimmed it. I've registered a score of 1 on the punching machine, which, as you can imagine, was the subject of some ridicule to my friends. I then picked my phone up and the thing was smashed. So I smashed my phone and scored 1 on the punching machine. Well, I should have just gone for the punch. You know what I mean? There is something a lot better of that situation if I score 960 and I've got a smashed phone than a smashed phone and a score of 1. Takes more skill to get a 001 than 999. Exactly that, mad at us. So if anything, yeah. Wasn't ideal. Had another go on the punching machine, did better, but then I had to pay to fix my phone, so didn't have insurance. Lesson learned the hard way. Right, we are going to get Loppy on at cam. We'll move him up there. Yeah, everyone can hear you when you're on it. I used to be addicted to the Deal or No Deal machine. £1 ago, got to pay to go on the pier now. If you're not really, wow, okay. Yeah, it wasn't. That might show how long ago it was then, because I didn't when I went. My highest score on that is like 850, but not had to go for years. Oh, see, when on my stag do in the one of the bars we were in, there was one, and it's not the sort of thing you put in a bar where stags are turning up. We were on it for ages. I can't remember what I got. Not the best in the group, but close. Someone just someone hit that thing hard. They had a technique to it. They were just snapping, and it was winding me up. That I couldn't beat him. Something very enjoyable if you've had a beer or two and there's a punching machine in the bar. Is that just barbaric? I don't know. Think that was back just when lockdown was easing. Right, okay. Hey, ref. Yes, please. We got a penalty. But it was last year and I'm 43. Go on, mad at her. Go on. You give Jake Paul a run for his money there, mad at her. Hunty stepping up. He makes it 2. Come on. We're through. I trained Muay Thai and boxing for 8 years total, so helps. That makes sense. And because that's what I mean. The lad that was the best of our lot on the punch machine did a lot of boxing, so it's just a technique to it, isn't it? I'm just trying to put my whole weight behind it. I don't actually have technique. You know the 10-pin in Swindon by Pizza Hut? Yeah, that Pizza Hut's shut now. I didn't even realise till recently. But yeah, so that's the cinema I always go to, Jack. I am there once a week. Right, he says, must say, if I'm an old geezer, I'm getting in the ring with Jake. Easy money, that is. Oh, 100%. 100%. I tell you what, that's all I'm hoping for from this streaming business, is that I get to box Jake Paul. That's all I'm trying to do. Either that or being a Sidemen Among Us, one of them. Is it shut now? Love that pizza. But yeah, so the Pizza Hut's shut. Yeah. Because it was always a good one. If ever me and Mrs. A were going to see a film we were really, really excited about, so like when Avatar came out and things like that, this is how I found out it was closed. We'd always do the Pizza Hut buffet before and then go. But that was only for special films. Ones we were excited for. You can't do that every time. That's outrageous. Go on then, Miller. Miller's got some room again. He's drove again. Oh, it's a good save from the keeper. Bog, how are we? Local Chippy tier list next. I think a few people have struggled with that, Bog. How are you though, sir? Happy Thursday. Hope you're very, very well. Oh, Pizza Hut buffet. It's a top-notch buffet, that. Didn't even know your wife's name till a couple of days ago from Instagram. Oh, yeah. Mrs. A won on the stream. Mrs. Matt, I wasn't sure if that was you on Instagram. I wasn't just being rude and not following, but then I saw that you followed me, and then I can't remember why it was. I ended up looking, and I think I saw that you followed Brivet or something like that, and I thought maybe, but I didn't know. I obviously didn't know your surname. Sign me up, Bongo, exactly. There's no Pizza Huts in Swindon anymore. There is. So there's one in... Would you call it Stratton? So there's one by the Moonrakers, but that's just collection. Restaurant-wise, you've got Greenbridge. Yeah, so basically a second account because my other Instagram... Oh, okay, Matt, okay. The Greenbridge one's good, Jack. Greenbridge one's good. That was always like the main one in my head. Right. This guitar's not doing it for me. Oh, I don't mind that, though. We'll take that as a song. Yeah, just quite small and it's always busy now. Oh, well, I can imagine, yeah. Palmer's gone to Altrincham. We had it. That's a terrible bit of business from us. Letting him go on a free. We signed him for about 8k. No offers for Macmillan. Doncaster are in for Rooney. No fee to sign. That's good. They only want to pay him 270 a week and give us monthly money. That's fine. Yeah. You can go out there and play some football. Regular starter as well at Doncaster. I'm happy with that. Still the same. InstaJosh was following you before, but got into a bit of trouble with my main account. Lol, doesn't exist. I don't know if I want to press more on that, righty or not. I don't really know. Yes, yeah. I have a main one. I've got one for my my photography, and then I've got one for the streaming as well. They had one in Skegness until fairly recently, and then it closed, and it's now McDonald's. Solid replacement. Solid replacement. But like, I don't really use it, so I just saw your Insta post. Oh, okay, yeah. I don't use it a lot. I don't use it a lot at all. I mean, I say I post the stream stuff. Even that, I'm not very good at posting my clips on Instagram. When I remember to, I do, but I'm a lot better with sort of TikTok or something like that. I'm not very good with Instagram. Very rare I open it. Just a very peaceful football argument that Instagram didn't like for some reason. No harm at all. What I was saying for sure. There you go. There you go. I blame Zuckerberg. No, I don't. Don't ban my accounts, please, Mark. Right, Rooney's out on loan. You see good old Keir is banning social media for under 16s. Is it really? We don't have to get into it, but my opinion, I don't think it's a bad thing. I personally think social media is not great, in my opinion. I mean, I like it for the way I use it. I think it's yeah. I don't think it's great. Yeah, that's what I think. I think it's there's pros and cons, we'll put it that way. There's pros and cons. I mean, it doesn't affect me at all. Instagram wasn't where I posted, but I have done pretty consistently for a year on there and close to 10k followers on there. Now, go on, Bongo, love that. Social media's a dodgy place. It's just, I don't know, it's yeah. There's pros and cons. There's pros and cons. Right, Jake Rooney's now out on loan and he was actually our club captain, so we're going to have to change that. Who have we got? Little Jack, he's 19 there. We can't have him as our O'Hara, I guess. We'll give it to O'Hara. He's got experience. Mark O'Hara can be captain. I don't like it either, just as a general thing. Right, I'm with you. By the time it gets put in place, it'll be 16. There you go. There you go. Won't even matter. Won't even matter. If it even happens, Jack. If it even happens. Right, who have we got next? We've got Dunfermline next, haven't we? Dunfermline are 8th in the table, so hopefully we can get a positive result. And then we've got Hibs in the Cup. And then Inverness are 9th. And then Queen's Park. We've got quite a nice run now. 8th, 9th and 10th in the league. We've got a KDM trophy game in the middle of that. Have we had the draw for the Scottish Cup? We had. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We've been drawn away to Motherwell. She's not bad, thanks. We are away at Motherwell. That's a payday, surely. That's a payday. That's a payday. Away at Motherwell. Time for you to get back. Yeah, but we get some money. We get some money, and that's what we need. That's what we need. We're never going to win the Scottish Cup. We just want the payday. We'll take that. We want to win the KDM, but the Scottish Cup, you just want an away day at one of the big boys. Aren't you? I'd assume so off the comment, but I don't know. Right, Dunfermline time. It's going to be a tough one. Tough game, this. Yeah, they're good. Several of your players. Yeah, we like football. We're good at it. Are you concerned that defeat you could see it? No, we're too happy for that. How important will Danfer be? Yeah, he's good at football. Yeah, we attack all the time, Phil. Cheers, Phil. Phil. Thanks, Phil. Right, okay, let's get into this one. 1 week until the deadline. And linked it to Facebook, and that's growing now, even though the comments on Facebook are wild sometimes. I gave up with Facebook. I just couldn't get it. Couldn't get it. I just didn't really understand how to do it. 25th of Feb. Go on, nearly there. Nearly there. Right, we've got a week until the deadline. Any good players knocking about? Ronan Maher. I know that name. Is it Walsall? Right, okay. I was going to say, I definitely recognise the name. Looks a decent player. We do have Campbell back now, though. Campbell looks like he's dropped in ability since his injury, which isn't good. We didn't want that at all. All the best to Born in Feb. Go on. Then we have Rovers 3 days after. What a time to be alive. You love to see it. Tom Hamer. We don't need centre-backs at the moment. Graham Glennon. No, I'm all right. I'm all right. What's our money looking like now? What is our money looking like? We've got 1.9k available. 7,000 on the transfer budget. What's the finances looking like these days? I haven't checked in a while. Where are the finances? Where do you even see that? Club. It'll be club, won't it? Finances. There we go. Oh, we're 300k in debt. Brilliant. Brilliant. Right, we won't spend any money then. We don't need it. Let's try and get promoted. Jack can't wait to start the gym. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. General fitness or looking to lift weights? What you wanted to do there, Jack? Bongo says I would have gone to the gym tonight, but just feeling rough. I didn't. I went Tuesday, did I go? Monday or Tuesday. And then I was just knackered this morning, so I didn't bother. I'm going to go tomorrow before work, but bit of both. Yeah, it's fair enough. Bit of an all-rounder. Not a bad idea. Right, Elyas wants a rest. We're not going to give him it, though, unfortunately, because we want to win today. Got this head cold. I know a lot of people that are really struggling with colds and stuff that are sticking around. It seems that they're, not really going. Right, Loppy's going to start again today. We'll keep him as a channel forward. And do some tracking as well. Just focus on recovering, Bongo. Best thing? Yeah, exactly that. It's not worth rushing back, is it? Long term, it'll be worth it. I think I would probably die if I tried to do some cardio. Exactly, yeah. No point. No point rushing yourself. Right, what's Dare like over there? Dare's the same on that side. So I'm going to try swapping them today because I think Dampfer's actually better on the right. I'm going to keep it like that. Wouldn't mind a little cold to stay out of school for a day. Need a rest? Hey, none of that. None of that. Joking, of course. No, you're not. We know your game. We know your game. You're being sneaky. Right, who are we going to take off the bench now that Campbell's back? Someone needs to come off the bench. I'm going to go the keeper. I'm going to start O'Hara today. We're going to let O'Hara play. Newly appointed captain. We're going to let him play. We're going to let him start today. Right, big game. Let's save it. I haven't saved it in a while. Rise of the Capital. There we go. Come on, then. It's a big game of football, this. Dunfermline. They've been struggling all season, but they did just come down. So they're always going to be tough. We just need to make sure that we're keep up our fire and form. What time are we? 7:20. We can get this in the cup game done at least. Right, let's show everyone our recent praise is justified. We've been struggling away from home. No, we're good at football. Yeah, we like goals. Yeah, we want to do the same again, Ollie. Now get out of my face. Right. Big game of football. Encouragement from the start. Come on then. We need this. Finn Yeats is a good footballer. He's been good in this series. We're not in white. I need to remember that. I'm bad for supporting the wrong team when the colours change of the kits. We are in black today. Hated days off? Oh, no, I didn't. That was prime Call of Duty time for me. Used to love a day off. Call of Duty 4 or Black Ops 1. Oh, my God, it's a screamer. O'Hara, first game wearing the armband, and he pulls that out. Wow. Wow. Black Ops 2, COD 4. What a game. Yeah, but I was off it. It was me in bed, basically. Right, okay, yeah, that's what I mean. If you're ill, it's not as good. Obviously. What is everyone's favourite Call of Duty, then? We've got Black Ops 2 and COD 4. Mine was probably Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 or... Nah, Modern Warfare 2 for me, I think. Black Ops 3 was good. I do like Call of Duty. I was gutted I didn't get it this year. I usually get it every year, play it for 2 weeks and then stop. How were the Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, Gaffer? As you'd expect, there were some horrible things said. It really grew me as a character. Proper trenches. Me, my mate and his brother love trios. World at War, easy. I didn't play loads of World at War. It was good. I didn't play loads of it, though. That was when I sort of stopped a bit. But I know that's considered one of the good ones, isn't it? Definitely considered one of the good ones. But yeah, right. I'd say they were character building, is what I'd say. Was before Modern Warfare 2. Was it? Was World at War before Modern... Wow, okay. Well, yeah, I mean, at that point, I didn't play much. I'm not saying as in I had stopped. There was a few years, like, I didn't play... The biggest gap I had was sort of like when Ghosts and stuff, and then the jetpacks and things like that. But no, there was a couple of games I missed. I did not realise World at War was before Modern Warfare 2. Surprised by that. It was like, oh no, wow, that makes you feel old. I really thought it was a more recent one. Was there a more recent war-related one? You can't have it. No, I didn't miss it. I'm just saying I didn't play it anywhere near as much as Modern Warfare 2. World War 2. Yeah. No, I definitely didn't miss it. So I just didn't play it as much. Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 3, World at War. Wow, okay. World at War was before COD 4. Wow, I've got this mixed up in my memory. So I played... Right, okay, so I played a lot of... So that's why then, Slowy. All right, so it's not so the fact that I hadn't really started. COD 4 was the first one I properly played a lot of. So that's why it's going to have been before I was playing. So Modern Warfare, yeah, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2. Oh, is this just the... Oh no, this is Black Ops as well. I didn't realise there was 3 Modern Warfares before a Black Ops. Wow, yeah, this is... baffled my memory. But yeah, COD 4, Modern Warfare 2. I played a bit of Modern Warfare 3. Black Ops I played a lot of. Black Ops 2 I played a lot of. Ghosts I didn't. Advanced Warfare a little bit. Black Ops 3 I played a lot of. Black Ops 4 not so much. The remasters I didn't really. Vanguard I actually quite enjoyed. Cold War, I remember enjoying a bit. Sorry for the spam. No, I appreciate it. Just looking through it. But that's the list. No, it was after COD 4. 2008. Oh, sorry, it was. Yeah, sorry, I'm with you. I see, because it's in like the list. Right, I'm with you. It was the year after. Maybe I was still playing Call of Duty 4 then. Maybe I was still playing Call of Duty 4. Cold War was unreal. Yeah, I liked Cold War. Right, come on. Big second half now. Big second half. Oh, it's making me want to play Call of Duty. I might get the... What's this year's one going to be? Is it, like, which game cycle is it on now? Black Ops 1 and 2 as well? So good. So good. Which was the one where you made your emblem? Which was the one where you made the emblem? You could draw the stuff. And it'd always just be... Oh, no. This is too easy. Oh, it's a penalty, isn't it? Yeah. Not a good start to the second half. Black Ops 1, I think. Right, I'm with you. Come on. Big save here, Robles. Come on. Oh, no. Yeatsy sent him. I never download COD with how much storage it takes up. Yeah, it's fair enough. But, yeah, I remember the one with the emblem. Every single person would just have a skull smoking a spliff, basically, wasn't it? Pretty much what everyone had. Welcome back. I've acquired crisps, Kermit. I don't know where you got them from. That took a while. Was the shop quite far away? Nah, what crisp you end up with, Kermit? Come on. Make us all jealous. Right, let's not concede from our kickoff as well, please. We can't throw it away this quickly, can we? We can. Right, get this ball back, Edinburgh. Come on. I may have had worse. I can only imagine, Slowey, mate. I can only imagine. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a great ball. Good save, Robles. Oh. We need to wake up here. We've not started this second half well at all. Yeah, I deliberately went to a faraway shop. I don't know what that word means, Kermit. I don't know what that word means. Come on, then. Half an hour. We need to kick on. We've got a Scottish anthem playing. We've got to win to this. That's enough squad battles for the day. Yeah, Joe, it gets like that, doesn't it? It gets like that. Come on, let's get going, please. We were the better team in the first half. We've not been in this second. We've been dominated by Dunfermline. We're the only gain today as well. Got Ripley and Kilkenny done halfway through Drennan and Taff now. Go on. Town team flying. Right, let's get... I'm going to give Eli a chance. He was good in the cup. Tony Day been on fire tonight. What's he got? What's he got, Slowey? Jack Ryan in the Evos. He is indeed. He is indeed. Right, I'm going to give Campbell. Campbell's back. We're going to give him his chance. We're going to give him his chance today. He's back from injury. I think we can grab a winner here. Come on, lads. 20 minutes to grab a winner. That's all I'm doing for the rest of the game now. That's fair enough, yeah. It's fair enough. Keeps it interesting, doesn't it, I guess? Saliba, Koundé, another Rice. Okay, fair enough. That sounds decent. Is that tradable, untradeable? Oh. We've just brought him back on from injury. Campbell's been forced off. Sprained his ankle ligaments. I don't think we see much of Campbell ever again now. I don't think we see much of him ever again now. I think this is going to be him. This is going to be him on his way out injury-wise. Penance, an act of showing sorrow for a sin, like a self-punishment. Right, earning them crisps. I'm with you, Kermit. Open fair few packs, still nothing. Big hit still saved. Go on, righty. As in saving them for now, or is it full team now or something? Is it full team? And I've got cheese and onion thick crunch chips. Okay, Kermit. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Right, we're going to get Douglas on. We'll get Douglas on. Centre forward. I can't believe Campbell's come on if he's gone straight back off. Straight back off. That's so gutting for the lad. I was hoping he was going to come back and be our first choice again. Full team of the years, but I'm saving for when everything is out. Icons, honourable mentions, pair. Right, okay. I'm with you. I'm with you. Come on, then. Right, let's grab the winner. Go on, Dare. That's class. Get a good ball in. That's a great ball. Mamadou Bamba Lopi. It's 2-1. Brody Dare. Lopi dropping back into Cam. Still grabbing the goals. So he says, went to the dentist today and they want me to go back and have 3 fillings, which involves an injection in my face, and I have to pay them 70 quid to do it. Can't see it happening. Yeah, you just took the advice and just thought, I'll be alright, actually. To be fair, I can't say much. I'm terrified of the dentist. Always have been. Apologies, got carried away there. Right, yeah, I don't know what you're on about. Don't know what you're on about. Right, let's see this out now. Defensive. Let's shut up shop. Bring that press down. Low and slow. Waste time. Hour-long appointment it'll be as well. Mental, I'll be fine. Yeah, exactly. It's only teeth, isn't it? It's only teeth. No, I'm joking, ladies and gentlemen. Don't think like that. I'm just, I'm a bad example for the dentist. I hate the place. Always have done. Had some horror situations as a kid. I've never got over them. Right, can we see this out? 1 more minute to survive. We needed that. Good 3 points. Hard fought. I thought it would be. Moves us up to second. We have played a game more than Adrianians, but we're climbing. We're climbing. Love the dentist, Madata. You are a psychopath. That's all I'll say. We'll leave it there. I didn't realise fillings are that painful. They're not really. They're not really. That's what the injection will do. That's you won't feel a thing. Why do I need? Oh yeah. I mean, it'll hurt if you don't have the injection. Yeah. You said we have career paths, didn't you? We do have 2, Matt. We have 2. I'm going 5-0 Burton, and this starts the relegation for Lincoln. Fair enough. Okay, he's had a pop. That is a pop back. It's the injection that bothers me. You'd be alright. You don't even know it's happening. You won't even know it's happening, Slowy. If that's the thing you're worried about, that's not bad at all. That ain't bad at all. And that's coming from someone that hates the place. It's in my face. Yeah, I know I've had them. Slowy being here makes me not want to redeem. And then we sign their best players next year. Cool, do you reckon? Luke Douglas injured. Josh Campbell injured. 4 players in need of a rest. Oh, God, our season could be in trouble. We've got a game on Tuesday as well. How long's Campbell out for? 2 to 3 weeks. He's only just come back. You could poke me with a pin in the same place, no issue. Needle, though, gets me. Just think of it as a pin, then. Douglas out for 2 to 3 weeks as well. Maybe biased because when I was in the Air Force, I had an absolute little pocket rocket of a dentist who... Right, okay. That stopped midway through that. Can't do that, I'm afraid. No, it is fair enough, Slowy, mate. Everyone has their kryptonite. Everyone has their kryptonite, I guess. I'll do the same, actually. What's that? Josh Campbell, was it? Yeah, unfortunate casualty. Surely there will come a point where line has to be drawn. Yeah, that's not for me to say. Yeah, A1 ball. A1 ball. If you got the emote, let's see it. They're bigging it up again. Slowy's going for Nando's. Jesus, mad. Nearly caught me off guard there. The thing is, I don't read these things before reading them out. See, when I was doing insulin, I didn't mind needles, but when someone is doing bloods or other injections, I can't stand them and look away and hope for the best. Oh, I always look away at a needle, but once it's done, isn't it? It's a fond memory for sure. I'm sure. Right, we've got Hibs in. Is this the quarterfinal? Are we in the quarterfinal? Yeah, quarterfinal against Hibs reserves. Liam, welcome in over on YouTube. I hope you're very, very well. Happy Thursday. Pleasure to have you in. Right, we have Hibs reserves next. We need to rest some players, though, because I reckon our players are all playing on one leg at the moment. Let's give them a couple of days off. Matt says having like flu injections and stuff a lot mean that that doesn't bother you at all. That's fair enough. I know. I mean, needles is a common one people don't like, isn't it? I don't think it's an uncommon thing to dislike. I'm not a huge fan. I wouldn't pick to have a blood test done, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Right, Hibs next at home. I'm hoping that this isn't the start of Campbell's injury crisis, where he just, continues to reoccur his injury. Madat says, I have around 100 hours of tattoos, so needles don't bother me at all. Well, that's another way, isn't it? If you have tattoos, you can't really not like needles, I guess, especially that many. In my actual face, though, yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Board expect us to lose. Supporters expect us to lose. Right, okay. Right, okay. This could be tough then. We are at home at least, but they're expecting Hibs reserves to be good. So really, if anyone gives us a batter in here, we can just get them on loan because we're linked with Hibs now, aren't we? They're affiliated with us. So we can just take anyone that gives us a C and 2 here on loan. That'll be the plan. Right, let's save it before this one. This is probably going to be the last game of the stream today, I reckon. So let's jump straight into it, and hopefully we can get through to the semi-final. But it seems like it's going to be tough. It looks like the rest have helped. We haven't got too many tired legs. Let's get Correa. Who wants Correa? Don't know who that is. And then Eli as well. So we will go. Yeah, I think we'll go with the same team, do we think? No, I'm going to bring Burns in. Burns will play there. And I think we'll keep everything else the same. Yeah, that's going to be the team. Right, come on then. Big game. We want a semi-final here. Jack says, so this morning I went to school. Obviously, I thought it would be a normal day and all that at around period 3. So at around 11:30, I realised I had my school jumper on the wrong way round all day. Oh, it happens. It happens. I don't even reckon I need them. They just want to make money out of people slowly. You tell yourself whatever you need to. Oh, I've just seen the career path. Sorry, I didn't know what you're on about, Matt. I thought you were on about Jack's jumper. Right, career path. Okay. We all know the rules. Matt has redeemed a career path. If he gets it with his first guess, he gets his points back. If he takes more than one guess or anyone else gets there first, then the points are gone. The teams will be on the screen in 3, 2, 1. Those are your teams. So you've got Bournemouth, Liverpool, Tottenham, Southampton. Matt is saying good luck. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. Right, we've got a big game here. A big game here. We need a better performance than we had against the last set of reserves. We struggled against... It was Aberdeen, wasn't it? We did get the win, however. We won 1-0. Hopefully we can scrape another win here against Hibs. We look like we started positively. We've got ourselves an early corner. Let's hope and grab ourselves an early goal. Good ball in as well. Joel's under that one. He just can't get it on target. It was a good chance. We've had a lot of the ball. 91% possession 5 minutes in. We're just not giving it away. There we go. Now it's starting to even out. We've started very positively, though. We are all over him in these first 10 minutes. O'Hara with a free kick on the edge of the box. Come on. Go on, Marky boy. He's got a screamer in the last one. Oh, he does it again. He does it again. We've gave him the armband, and the bloke's just started hitting screamers left, right, and centre. He is very much earning that captain's armband. Oh, it's bad from the wall. It's bad from the wall. Dead ball plus. Feels like this one should have came straight to me. It's a tough one. It is a tough one, Matt. It is a tough one. Dead ball plus, righty, 100%. That is a good start. We needed that. Let's crack on with another goal. We are on top here, and we need to make it count. They still playing? No, Jack, no. Definitely not. Come on, then. Get a good ball in, Marky boy. He's on fire at the moment. It's a good ball across. Goggins makes it 2. Come on. Get in. It's not Roy Kent. No, Mad Hatter. It's not Roy Kent. O'Hara with a good ball across there. Lorenzo Bonsignori Goggi makes it 2. We could be on our way to a semi-final here, ladies and gentlemen. We just need to keep this going. We are absolutely flying at the moment. We're going to offer some praise, but we've started very well. Matt has got it correct with his first guess. He will get his points back. Can I ask... Apologies to ask a favour, but Bongo, if you are here, sorry, is there any chance you could refund those points? I just don't have it open, and at the moment, I really need to try and win this game. You forgot Chelsea, Mad Hatter? He's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Roy Kent. Jack's gone for a career path quiz. Right, so this is the last one we have today. I know we usually do 3, but I forgot to replace the other one, so I can only apologise. This is the last one we have. After the game? Okay, I appreciate that, Jack. Oh, it's a chance, it's 3! Brody Dare makes it 3. Brody makes it 3. We're flying. 3 points, right? It could be. We could be into a semi-final here. We went to the final last year and we got battered in the final. Hopefully we can make it one better. I lost the title on the final day, but I'm in the playoffs, so it's not too bad. Exactly that. Take the positives from it, FIFA pack opener, but gutted that you lost it on the final day. Who went up as champions in the end? Who went up as champions? Go on then. Can we keep this battering going? Let's grab a 4th. Oh, he probably should have let that go out for a corner, but he didn't. Oh no, let's not concede. Just remember that he played for Liverpool. Oh, it's a good finish. Cameron Shearer. You're coming on loan. Nah, it's a good finish there. Just remembered he played for Liverpool and Spurs, and I want to say Southampton. Remember Harry Redknapp managed Bournemouth and Southampton, and it clicked. Way before my time he was, I think. Yeah, I don't really remember much of him playing. Remember more of him after playing, to be honest. Right, come on. Let's keep this going. I can't stand Jane Redknapp. No, I think a few people agree with you. Inverness are beating Adrionians in one of the other quarterfinals. That'd be good. We'd rather play Inverness than Adrionians. Bray Wanderers won it by a point. You've got the playoffs though there, Mr. Pack Opener. You've got it. You're going up. Come on. Right, let's get into the break here. 3-1. They've woken up now. They've woken up towards the end of that. Cove Rangers are beating Heartsby as well. I don't mind Cove or Inverness, to be honest, so I'd be happy with that. Let's keep this going. No changes at half-time. We're going to keep it the same because it was a very, very good first half. We just need to maintain this high standard. Hopefully not what was happening towards the end of the first half because Hibs were starting to wake up. Come on, get a good ball in here. Let's make it 4. O'Hara's been on fire today. That's a good ball. Oh, just couldn't get under it. Brody's got some space, though. Ball back across O'Hara. Brings it down very well. Goggins had a chance. Couldn't get it. O'Hara's got some room, though. Oh, they're trying to weather this storm at the moment. They're throwing bodies in front of it. We are on top. Can we get a good ball in here? Come on, Kande. Come on. Brody Dare, get it back across. Get it across, son. He's going to go himself, isn't he? No, he's got it across the dam for his 4. It's 4, come on. I'd like to think that's our place in the semi-final. Done and dusted. We should have wrapped this up now. Stranger things have happened. But this is going very, very well. He's done very, very well here. I thought he was just going to have a shot, but he just spots Damfer, get away from his man, and a comfortable, calm, collected finish. At the back stick, from Mamadou Damfer. It's 4-1, we're flying. We are flying. Offering some praise. O'Hara's been class today, so's Dare. 2 very, very good performances. We after this, we've got a lovely run of games in the league as well. We've got Inverness and Cove, who are both, 9th and 10th. Second bottom and bottom. So hopefully, this is just going to give us the confidence to pick up 6 more points in the league as well. Dare's had to go from distance. Keeper just collects that one. Bit of catching practice. He didn't want to Rene Higuita that one. Although it was the same type of shot. He could have scorpion kicked it if he wanted to show off his cojones, but he didn't fancy it in the rain in Edinburgh. Come on then. Oh, he's tried it. Danforth's got some room, though. Oh, good ball. Kande ball across to Loppy. Can't get under it. Danforth's got the room, though. Oh, O'Hara, what a screamer. O'Hara's on fire. We've given this armband. He's turned into a new man. The captain is unreal at the moment. Another screamer. Danforth just cutting this one back, and O'Hara's gone, watch this. Oh, good little open of the legs there. I don't know who that was from. Just seen a video of Reading fans fighting one Stevenage fan. Weirdos. Yeah, that is bizarre behaviour there. Bizarre behaviour. Can O'Hara grab himself a hat-trick? That's what we want. We get a penalty. I know we're going to let take it. Inverness are 2-0 up against Adrionians. That's really good news. Guthrie should be the only goal scorer, in my opinion. Speaking of, let's get the man on. This game's done and dusted. This game is done and dusted. I'm going to take Dare off just to rest him. And they are sat going, and then you do nothing, and then they do nothing. Right. I never understand people who go to football to fight. No, I don't. I don't. Bizarre. Milne we're getting on as well. That's our 3 subs. Let's get another goal for Guthrie. That'd be nice. Surely we look like the team to be worried about now. 5-1 up here. Cova 2-0 up against Heartsby. Inverness still 2-0 up against Adrionians. I go to football to watch football. Matt, sounds very, very sensible here. It sounds like you're doing the right thing. Come on then. Let's get this over the line. I mean, I love banter with the away end, but fighting them's just ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's all I do. That's why I've not been for ages. Bongo can't stand the black eyes anymore. He can't stand the black eyes. Right, we got 5 minutes to get this over the line. This should be done. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't now. We didn't win this. I don't think I'd ever play Football Manager again. We're into the semi-final, but of course it's Reading. Love me a good scrap down the bank. Go on. Go on, Bongo. What a result that is. What a result that is. 4 days until we play Inverness, so we are just going to rest everyone. I am going to... Yeah, put everyone to a rest, and then we'll get to the next game. We're going to do the career path quiz, and then that's going to... I'm not going to be playing any more games today, but we'll rest them. We'll get to game day so we can start tomorrow's stream straight into the action. There's going to be no waffling at the start of tomorrow's stream. We've only got 2 hours, so we are just going to fly through some Football Manager. But yes, we've got a career path quiz to do. Say that every stream? Yeah, no, tomorrow I mean it. Tomorrow I mean it. Right, have we been drawn the semi-final yet? So Motherwell in the Scottish Cup. We've not got that many games left, you know. I'm hoping we get Cove. We've got Cove. That's good. They're 7th in the league. 7th in the league. Here before it's 6:30, you haven't pressed continue once. 6:30 is generous. We start at 6, remember? Right, when is that game? Semi-final. All right, so we will play that tomorrow, I'd hope. What did we play today? Skip the intro and starting timer straight into the answer? Skip the intro and the starting timer straight into... Oh, right, I'm with you. I'm with you. That probably won't happen because usually that's where I tweet out the stream and all that stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We played 7 games today. We played seven games today. We didn't lose. We didn't lose today. A 2-2 draw being the only game we didn't win. We played 7. We won 6. Jack. I've had enough. I've had enough of it. Get out. Yeah, exactly. Right, okay. Career path quiz, ladies and gentlemen. Once we get to game day, this is the last one of the day. The teams are going to be on your screen in 3, 2, 1. There you go. So your teams are Metz, Stade Rennes, Watford, Marseille, Crystal Palace. I think that's a bit easier today. Jack's got straight on it. It is, in fact, Ismaili Sarr. You are correct. You are correct. Bongo, I do apologise. If you are here, would you mind refunding the points both to Jack and to Matt for the last quizzes, if you are here? Ball knowledge, love it. Is 6'9" all right? I don't think that's that much of a meme, that one, is it? I don't know. You'd hope if it is, it's for a bit of an older demographic. After my past comments, he probably doesn't want to. Bongo's going to keep those points now for himself. Right, what have we got here? Defending. After that comment, Jack deserves someone to take his points. Thank you very much, Bongo. I appreciate that. Sorry to ask. It takes me ages to find it. Lorenzo Bonsignori Goggi has got himself Player of the Month. What a man. And we somehow didn't get manager of the month. Dundee's manager. We came second. We came second in the manager of the month. Not very happy with that, considering we've just been absolutely fantastic. But, okay. Second again. Ole, ole, ole. Not happy about that. Appreciate the extra point. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? No extra points. We don't do that round here. Very pleased from the board. Very pleased from supporters. A+ signing. We'll have a look. Of course, we'll have a look. Good Premiership player. A good Premiership player. He's 19. I mean, he's worth a lot, but we can get him on loan because it's Hibs. I think maybe we get him in. Matt, I don't have any more. I don't have any more. I don't have any more today. Bongo Sword's going to get removed instantly. I'll be good. Take the points away. Oh, what? Did you get given twice? Did you get given it twice? I don't need the extra 2.5k. Ah, I see. You actually did get... Very honest of you, Matt. Very honest of you. Close to deadline. Yeah, I accidentally gave them back. Hey, no worries. No worries. I appreciate the honesty. Right, we can get him until the end of the season for no contribution to his wages. I think we'll do that. He looks a good player. Crosby offer accepted. Is the deadline gone? Have we missed the deadline? When is the loan deadline? No, transfer window closes tomorrow. Is that the loan one as well? It can. Not going to take extra points. Matt, you're an honest man. I appreciate it. Took them now. Sack the stewards. Bongo. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't sack Bongo. Crosby rejects the loan offer. Why? He doesn't want to join us. Fair enough. Fair enough. Jamie Dunbar. 5'10" goalkeeper. No, thank you. Alan Milton is a cam. No, he's not good enough at the moment. I mean, to be fair, well, yeah, Goggins is class at the moment. And then Aaron McSporran. Aaron McSporran, he's from Hibs as well. He's an okay centre-back. No, we don't need him. Jack deserves a 10-minute timeout in tomorrow's stream. Whoa, 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 whoa. Throwing out timeouts here. Who? I don't even know who you are. Important player, striker. Yeah, you can go on loan. Fair enough, yeah. I don't even know who that is. Who is that guy? I don't know who that was. Make it 20 for that 6 comment. I'm not even going to say it. Don't rile him up again. Right, we're at game day. We've got Inverness next. That's where we will kick off tomorrow. So, let's jump over to the other screen. Let's see who's around for a raid. Let's go over to the other screen. Who's around? Let's do a Football Manager raid today. We've been mixing it up with the games recently, but I want to stick with Football Manager today. We'll see who's online. Are any of the familiar faces around? Not much around, no, Jack. We will go to... Yeah, you are right. We'll go to HB Capo. We're going to go over there. I see the man always on TikTok, and he's he's supportive over there. So let's jump over there. If you are HB Capo's raid settings do not allow you to raid at this time. Right, okay. We won't be raiding there. 1 second. We need to find someone else. I'll tell you what. We'll just go. It's Team of the Year. Let's just go to Rocco. Let's go to Rocco. It's Team of the Year. You lot like your FIFA. Let's go over there. I'm sure he'll be opening packs and doing Weekend League. Well, it's not Weekend League, is it? But he'll be opening packs. So... let's jump over there. Let's say hello to Rocco. He's It's a blue. It's Mbappe. No, yeah, he's very supportive of me, so it's the least we can do. But what I want to say is a massive, massive thank you to everyone for being here this evening. I very much appreciate it as always. Like I say, there's lots of places you can pick to spend your evenings. So the fact that you click on here and put up with me, it means a hell of a lot. So thank you all very, very much. A massive, massive thank you as well to Righty for not only resubbing, but gifting out 5 subs as well. Awfully generous of you, sir. I very much appreciate it. Mad at her as well for resubbing. I very much appreciate that. And Dave with the bits. Also, United City FM, the lovely man that is Kev, and Gary Miller for sending the raids over. I do very much appreciate it. I will be back now tomorrow at 6 p.m. It's going to be a bit of a shorter stream, and it will be the last stream of the week because we're up in Edinburgh for the weekend to go and see the mighty Edinburgh City FC. But if you haven't had enough of me yet, if you could jump over to the YouTube, if you're not subscribed already, I very much appreciate you subscribing over there. But check out yesterday's episode. I'd very much appreciate that. But until then, have a brilliant evening, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow at 6. I will catch you on the next one. Thanks a lot, everyone.